a cup, baby, go ahead, smoke some weed. Hit that Telegram, yeah, you know I got what you need. I love all my hoes, I ain't never met no tease. We gon' keep it playing from the southwest to the northeast.
What up? What up? Happy Friday night. Happy Good Friday / Bad Friday, depending on your religion. I got Beans to my right. I got Rich in the closet.
I'm so scared.
Shut up, Rich. He's not allowed to talk. I got Twan in the back.
Pam. He's not doing his fucking job.
Come on, Twan. We gave you the soundboard today, and we are expecting high quality today, dude. What's going on?
You're not even the right fucking producing mode in the switcher. How are you going to fade to our guest in that mode?
And our
Get your shit right.
And our guest today, he is from the #1 podcast in San Antonio. He's had hit after hit. Gabriel Iglesias, Martin Moreno, La Jolly.
He's part of the #1 podcast production company in the city.
Yes.
What the fuck?
He just had Selena's widower. I don't know how you say that.
Yeah,
Chris Perez. And now he's here with us. Y'all know who he is. Make some noise for Henny.
Jhen from the OnWax OnWax the podcast. Let's freaking go. We're not cussing today because we have a white guy.
And shout out to Shot Mafia, the only vodka that we be sipping here at the podcast.
My pill.
Adderall was on here.
Oh shit! Shout out to Adderall.
Who's our other sponsor? Adderall sponsors the whole production company. Dude, Henny, what's the deal,
What it
dude?
do, baby?
Thank you for joining us.
Baby?
How you been? It's been a few weeks since I've seen you.
Yeah, no, I've been good, man. Same with you. Every time I see Rich here, it just makes me happy.
Thank you.
Why do you think that is?
Because he's still alive.
No, he just brings good vibes to me. Seriously, because every
he's
time
like-
I see him, he's just always calm, cool, collected, always positive, never talking shit. Just good vibes.
Well, who does talk shit?
Yeah.
Why would you say that part?
Why did you say it like that?
I actually get the same vibes from Antoine, by the way. Always nice, polite, friendly.
What the fuck, dude?
Flaws actually, I really get good vibes from
What
as
about
well.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
Thank you for all of that.
yeah.
That's good, man.
But
That's
Yeah.
it.
This is getting awkward.
I feel like you missed somebody though.
Hey, so who here takes
No,
Blue
he
Chew?
Damn, we jumping right.
Pew.
Trying to get them to sponsor us.
Blue Chew and
What happened?
Dude wipes.
Yeah.
That's one hell of a
The combination.
Yeah.
After you've used your dude wipes, it's time to
Power.
Blue Chew up.
I just assumed you'd use your Blue Chew first and then clean up with the dude wipes. No.
I mean, you can use them before and after.
Yeah, there you go. Multi-purpose.
Yeah, clean up to get busy, then
Oh,
blow
Clean
your
up to get busy, huh?
the
Yeah.
one thing.
Just don't switch to him. He's not even
Yeah.
paying
But-
attention. Oh, he can't see it.
Yeah, he can't see it.
I have
Hit it
This-
on there. Look, it's on the screen right there.
Oh, can you hit that beat, Henny? Just to close that so we can go to
Dude, thank you, Jhen. You always bring such positive vibes. to this fucking
you already
studio.
know, man.
But man, how was y'all's Easter? Well, what is it? It's called Good Friday because Jesus got nailed today, right?
Is that why?
Yeah, today was the day he got nailed.
That's good.
I think it's good.
I
'cause
don't think it's good at all.
I think it's good because he died for our sins.
Jhen, did you go to church when you were a kid?
Never.
Never?
Never.
You do give me like a church kid kind of vibe sometimes.
Never.
Never.
Mm-mm.
And as far as like your upbringing, right? Did y'all celebrate Easter up there in Smithville?
Yeah, we had like
if y'all ain't know my boy from Smithville,
Hey, Screwville, baby. We had like Easter egg hunts and stuff. Yeah.
he said, charge your phone, Rich.
Who said that?
The comments. We are live right now, Jhen. I don't know if you've ever been live before on a podcast. I know you're the #1 podcast, baby, but
There we go. Somebody woke up.
You never been live?
I ain't never been live, man. I gotta watch what I say when it's live.
Yeah, you definitely do because we are gonna clip that.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Why do you have to watch what you say?
Yeah.
Cause
Because why? What might you
I
say?
can't get canceled, dog.
So, okay, let's pick up where we left off when I left on Wednesday night.
Okay.
I think that's
All
a
right.
great way.
Pete,
Yeah.
what's his name? Pete.
Pete
Palm
Francis.
Beach Pete.
Palm Beach Pete.
That's a great.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
I saw that, dude. What are we thinking? What's this? What's chat thinking about Palm Beach Pete?
I have no idea what we're talking about. Can somebody fill me in?
Yes.
On Wax Wednesday on the OnWax podcast, I was discussing Palm Beach Pete and all the conspiracies around whether he is really Epstein or not. And at first, I thought it was no. There's no way that this could really be Epstein. And then it's just like the weird timing of it because that Palm Beach Pete came out around the same exact ass time as the clone of Jim Carrey. Remember that whole Jim Carrey thing and all that good drama?
Hey, I'm with you. I'm following.
And then Bean shows me on another previous episode an image of Joe Biden's neck, and it looks like it's like folded. It literally looks like it's folded. And
Is
so
that
then-
also the ear being connected and disconnected?
Yep,
thing?
there's
Okay.
that too.
Continue.
So then I'm thinking about all these things. I'm like, damn, we really thought at one point, like we had to dissect the hand that Jim Carrey was signing autographs with. Like it's gotten to a point where we can't tell what's real and what's fake, who's real, who's fake. And there's
Is
this-
Benjamin Netanyahu dead or?
Exactly. So then I started to think a little bit in depth about the Palm Beach Pete thing. I think it's kind of weird that he's a multimillionaire living this crazy life and he just barely got an Instagram like in March, like February, March. It's a brand new Instagram. Again, this may be AI, but there's this picture of him standing in front of a private jet. And it was the same private jet, or at least like the brand or whatever, the same look of the private jet as Jeffrey Epstein.
What was the tail number?
Oh, and his bottom teeth. That's what me and Beans pulled up. They have the exact same crooked bottom teeth, almost to a T.
Because like when we were watching the video, and the first thing that I thought was like he kept talking, and I was like, I see his teeth. You know what? I'm gonna look up Jeffrey Epstein's teeth, and it turns out a lot of people have also looked that up. And
Same ass teeth.
Are you able to switch to? There you go. Perfect.
Whoa!
Go share. I just tagged you in, dude. Since we're live, if any of your viewers pop up, maybe they have some questions to ask you today.
Nope.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay. No.
On Facebook?
No, on Instagram.
Palm Beach
I don't tag you on Facebook.
Epstein. I'm Palm Beach Pete. Jeff Epstein. I'm Palm Beach Pete, and this one is to spread positive vibes. Everybody
It's very sketchy. how
What do
it
you
just
think, Rich?
beautiful
Came out of nowhere.
here.
I want to hear Rich's take.
I'm not informed. I don't even know who the
We
fuck
ju-
this guy
So-
is.
Wait,
He's
That's
Palm
our
Beach.
boy.
what?
This is the first I'm hearing about it.
But you
He's
haven't
Jeff.
put two and two together about who we're talking about?
No, I know who you're talking about. I just don't know if it could be him.
You've seen. Okay, well, we showed you right now.
You showed me his fucking teeth and his
Okay,
face.
at
Yeah.
bare
Yes,
ass
they
minimum.
bear a resemblance to
Okay.
each other.
Right. And you don't think it's a little weird that Palm Beach Pete came out around the same time as all this other cloning and everything happens, and that there was no previous, like, where's all Palm Beach Pete's old fucking pictures
So
and shit?
you're telling me they're cloning grown ass human beings? They're skipping infancy and just like boom, human, like adult to adult.
I don't
age
know
to
how
age.
it works, if it's a clone or not, but like I'm thinking that's just him with the minor tweaks. Like you see the Kardashians, for instance, right? How you can make somebody look from like
I think it's more believable that they faked his death and this is just him. Like,
well, that's what I'm saying.
That's what we're saying.
okay, well,
So then,
we're on
where
the
does the cloning come in?
Yeah, I don't
bring
know
up
where,
clone.
where he went.
Yeah, I
with
didn't know
cloning.
where the cloning-
He just had a nap though.
Oh, because he was talking. He said when the cloning started happening.
Oh,
He
okay.
comes out.
Okay. Got you.
So the cloning is a red herring.
I meant with the.
Not the AI. The AI cloning. Is that what you're saying?
I was
Yeah, but-
talking. I was referring to
No,
the,
Jim Carrey cloning.
stuff, right?
Oh, Jim Carrey.
So Jim Carrey, it was Jim Carrey gets announced that he's a clone. So that's what everybody's paying attention to. But Palm Beach Pete is Jeffrey Epstein.
Correct.
Okay, now I'm following.
And then there's somebody probably being Biden, and we've heard
Yeah.
these rumors that people are passing away or not
Wasn't
passing
it?
away.
Wasn't it Adam Ray
Maybe.
What?
as Joe Biden?
Oh yeah.
Could have been.
Yeah, but no, this is he. Look, watch this video. He scratches his neck, and
Guys, if you're in the chat and you think Palm Beach Pete is Jeffrey Epstein, give me a hell yeah.
hell yeah! All right, here's a video. Can we can't enlarge that?
Oh, is this the Biden one?
Yeah,
Yeah, I can't get enough of this one.
Is there sound?
yeah, but I don't want to play the sound.
Okay.
Look,
Hey, I'm Joe Biden.
look at this. Look at the neck.
Whoa!
Look at the neck.
Oh, that is crazy.
Oh!
I'm just scratching my neck. I'm just a good guy. I'm the president.
That's Mrs. Doubtfire, ladies and gentlemen.
I've been the president.
Hold on, let's find an old person and do that to them to see if their skin stays.
Rich,
Oh yeah,
Rich, shut the fuck up.
dude, we should do man on the street. And
I'm
just,
Joe Biden.
There's plenty of fucking
All right, we can
people
get
on
off.
Salazar's war we can get.
And where are all the goddamn blacks?
because it could be dehydration, maybe.
Maybe.
But that looked really
Y'all get dehydrated?
Sketch.
Like what makes you dehydrated?
not drinking water.
Mm.
Yeah.
But
Sex.
do you ever go
Sex.
long without like drinking
Yeah,
water?
dude. Sometimes I'll go a day or two without drinking water,
No.
and I'm like, holy shit, I just been drinking.
Does your piss stink, or does it does it have a shorter stream?
Or
Does
is it
do
like
anything?
dark, super
Yeah,
dark,
or
yellow,
super dark.
orangish?
No, it's fine. My pee's fine.
Well, he's
Jesus.
With no water, it's not going to be as.
Yeah. Not the Adderall. Rhino is better. Charge your phone, Rich. Give him some pajarito.
why am
I think that
trying-
means
Wow.
Drewski proved they all wear masks.
Honestly,
Oh, yeah.
Bye, Rich. Bring back rocks. I like Stevie Ray Acosta.
bring back Rich by rocks.
No, it says bye, Rich. Bring back rocks. I'm riding with Rich's hesitation. Be the skeptic we all need, Rich.
Thank you.
We don't need a skepticism.
Hey,
So-
speaking of skeptic, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go
Well,
ahead.
I think we are being skeptical of who we're seeing. We're being
Right.
skeptical
Hold on.
Exactly.
of Palm
Right.
Beach Pete.
Yeah,
no,
of the narrative.
Because here's what's happening. You all have now become the majority,
Well,
which makes me the skeptic.
but you know why we've become the majority? Because we've been right a lot more than the previous majority.
Rich says we haven't been right.
No, you have yet to prove any of your conspiracy theories to me. No,
Okay,
granted-
hold on. COVID.
Charlie Kirk,
Lab leak.
just this past week, they finally say the bullet
doesn't
didn't
match.
match.
Yep.
That's factual.
Again, that doesn't mean the guy didn't.
Did you shoot me down immediately when I said that?
No, my whole take. Yes, initially yes, but then I got the facts and I said, "Hey, it probably wasn't that guy, but I don't think it was Israel." That's what I
Hey.
said.
Yeah, because he got beat the fuck up last week, dude.
Shout out to Israel Adesanya on a 5-fight losing streak. 4, 5, bro.
5 out of 6.
He hasn't He hasn't won since he beat. That's crazy. No, Pereira,
Pereira. Yeah.
and he did the
No.
whole ba la 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 la, and now he's cursed.
Oh, I wonder if Danhausen cursed him.
Oh yeah.
No,
You're cursed.
Pereira
Yeah,
cursed.
cursed.
Okay, quick Adesanya story, okay? So,
Is it as good as question stories? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Did you fuck him?
no, I don't think it is, but it's a good one. So, I'm in line like through the security in Vegas, right? And I have my backpack and I'm waiting in line for everything.
Is this the day of the show? That night?
No, this is
Okay,
a few fights
okay,
ago.
okay.
He was still a champion though. He still was the middleweight champion, but it was like in his earlier days. And doesn't take the nail. So I'm going through security, and as far as I can see, a few lines up, I see Israel Adesanya, and like I'm blown away because nobody's fucking with him. Like this is kind of like right when he won the belt, and I'm telling my boy Corey, I was like, bro, that's the middleweight champion of the world in the UFC. He's like, who? I'm like, that dude right there. So like again, shooters shoot. So I'm trying to get his attention, and I just tell him like Adesanya, and he looks at me, and I just kind of give him the deuce because he's too far up, and we're in the lines through security. And so then when you get to the airport in Vegas, you can go like left, you can go right, you can go straight, you can go downstairs. I was like, there's no way I'm going to see him again, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we finally go like 15, 20 minutes, finally get through security. We
Okay.
go to our gate, and out of nowhere, this dude taps me on the shoulder. And I look up, and it's Israel Adesanya.
Oh,
And
shit.
and he's looking at me. He's like, I had a feeling I was going to run back into you. And I was like, oh shit, dude. He's like, and he just kind of sewed it up as like, yeah, man, it's just fate, man. He's like, what is meant to happen will always happen. He's like, and I had a feeling I was gonna run back into you. And I was like, dude, I'd love if we could take a photo. And he's like, you mind if I do it? And he just reaches his fucking arm out, his long ass arm, and we were all like, yeah, and got a picture with Israel Adesanya.
Can you airdrop that?
Where is it?
No, because I have it somewhere.
You
but
lost that picture?
it's somewhere. I don't know where it's at.
Really?
Yeah.
You have Google Photos?
No. Okay. But it was a dope photo.
Yeah, man. You're lying.
So you met Israel Adesanya and have no proof of it, is what you're telling me.
I have proof of it. I just don't feel like going through it.
No, I mean, but you could airdrop it later, though,
What
right?
what a convenient story.
Yeah, no, I could probably find it.
So we could put it on here, post.
Yeah, it would be tight.
Can we get back to conspiracy?
Did you post it on your...
Can we get back to
It's on my
conspiracy
Instagram somewhere.
theories, dude? And then, what did you think about the? I know it's been a while. We went to the Lolo car show together. We had a blast, right?
Yep. Loved it.
Right? Do you like going places with me? Don't lie to me.
Yeah,
I didn't sound like he did.
Right?
No, you're a pretty good hang.
I am a pretty good hang, right?
Yeah, no, it was two different environments. So that, and maybe there's been more, but we did the OT show together.
Uh-huh.
We did the Lolo car show together.
Kill Tony.
Kill Tony, yeah. Kill Tony was
I treat you good, don't I?
yeah. Kill Tony was probably my favorite experience with Flaws.
Y'all
That
gonna
was
fuck
tight.
her?
Oh yeah, we got wasted.
Yeah, that was tight. Fell asleep in the whip, couldn't stay awake,
Yeah.
probably snoring.
Nah, you weren't snoring.
no?
You're actually a good sleeper.
Yeah, the Kill Tony experience for me was probably the best time because I had never been to Kill Tony. We pregame like a motherfucker,
We
man.
did pregame.
I had what did I have at the show? An old fashioned that just put my dick in the dirt.
Uh-huh.
And then even afterwards, we went to a few spots.
We went to
afterwards.
Mitzi's?
Yeah, we went to Mitzi's. That was cool. Met
Tony Hinchcliffe?
Tony Hinchcliffe.
And Hans Kim.
Hans Kim. Yeah, it was. And that other dude, I don't know what his name is. Remember? I saw him outside.
Hank?
Martin Phillips.
There you go.
That is crazy. I wish. Did we get that on camera?
No, sir. Made sure.
Did we get him acting out Martin Phillips on
No,
camera?
sir. Before I did that, I looked to see who was on the screen. I was like, all right, it's safe.
Oh man, but yeah, dude. We do have. So I am a good hang. You like?
Yeah, no, for
Okay,
sure,
cool.
for sure.
Because I was gonna tell you, you need to work on some things.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. No, dude. Same to you, right? I thought I had a lot of fun at the Lolo car show. Like we were just mingling. I do think that like all of us, I guess, like we kind of don't really tap into that part of us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That culture is so fucking crazy, bro. Like you go in there and everybody's dickied up, right? Everybody's got dickies creased up and it
Socks
looks,
to their knees.
yeah, like they're all dressed up together.
Oh, the car show?
The car show. And I was kind of like, I felt like, well, we were out of place, right? A little
It
bit.
felt like we weren't even in Texas, man. It felt like we were in like California or something because, like you said, as soon as we walked through those doors, the entire culture changed. And we can go to the south side of San Antonio. We can go to the west side of San Antonio, the east side. We don't get to see that. So, like, if you look at the,
So many Hispanics, right?
not even that, like,
Oh.
Not even just,
it
there was like
the
cholos.
culture. Yeah, like
Oh.
bald head, lokes, like you said,
Yeah.
dickies, all that shit. And I was like, damn, I
All
didn't
of
know
them.
there was that many people in the San Antonio
And
area.
packed as fuck.
Packed as fuck.
And how did they afford it, right? How much were the tickets?
I think they're like $20.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, shout out to-
for us.
Yeah, shout out to Concerts for You, David.
Good. Stevie said, dog, his photo is a conspiracy theory now.
Damn, that's wild.
That's funny,
that
dude.
gives me some more. I'll find it. Wild.
Find it.
But yeah, man, it just made me feel like I remember it when I was younger because I used to date a Southside hoe. So when you date the Southside hoes, you're more in tune with that kind of culture, and you're like, oh yeah, lowriders, dickies, and I felt like I forgot about it, to be honest. And I got there, and it was like,
It was dope.
dude. And I told him, I said, bro, this is an untapped market for podcasting, just in general, bro. Like,
Sure.
I know they still all have radios. You know what I mean? Like, we would have to put our podcast on a CD and have them listen to it. I'm
CDR.
serious, dude,
Yeah.
because it felt like that. Like it was just,
Yeah, it was.
it was like
all of our episodes in a CD case.
yeah, and then just sell it at the fucking Lolo car show.
Oh, yeah.
But they're under new management, and I'm hoping that they bring us back, right, Henny?
Sounded like they were. Yeah.
Yeah, they love us.
Yeah,
I think.
so. It was
Hell
tight.
yeah,
It was
dude.
really tight. And I can't lie, the hang with me and Beans and Antoine was pretty nice as well.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, the one I left you?
Well, I was gonna say it was fun until it wasn't.
No,
But,
that was still fun too,
We
right?
went to Mi Tierra.
Oh,
Beans picked up
dude,
the
we had a
bill.
day.
Yeah,
Oh.
we filmed some reels. Yeah, I thought that was pretty fun. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
I paid for their dinner.
Is Beans a good hang?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
Outside of these walls, for sure.
We made this video where made him look famous.
Yep.
That was a smart video. I
Yeah.
think we should do more of those.
Yeah. Like,
Where it's just him being over the top.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just to piss people off.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, I think that'd be
What
great.
is-
No, but we should walk around and be like, oh shit, it's Jhen, and just start taking. Hey, Jhen, can I?
Oh my
Jhen
God, Jhen's at the Brownstone.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
at
would be
Fiesta
sick.
though. No, at Fiesta.
Oh, we
Yeah,
should
and
do
so
that.
people will start being like, "Who? Wait,
Exactly.
who?"
Who is this untapped
And then
market
you're like,
that
"All
we
right,
haven't
all right, all
discovered?"
right," and then
Yeah,
like
I
pull
like
out.
And I think
Dick.
that's kind of where we all mess up, right? Is because Mexicans are the ones that are gonna buy everything.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And that was just something I picked up at the Lolo Car Show. Like, fuck, we're really missing out here.
Yeah.
What about Antoine? Is he a good hang?
Yeah, Antoine's great, man.
Yeah. If you were to pick to hang out with Beans or Antoine solo outside of the walls, who are you picking?
Ooh. What are you doing?
I'd
take Beans.
I'm running a
I'd pick Beans.
podcast, dude.
I'd
What do
pick
you
Beans.
mean?
I'd pick Beans.
I just want to know.
As long as
when-
I'm not working,
Yeah, he's fun.
I just want to know when my Jhen date's gonna be.
Yeah.
Dude, Jay Henny loves karaoke. Y'all love karaoke. All you got to do is say, hey, Jay Hen, let's go to fucking karaoke.
we should go do karaoke
Which is,
tonight.
Which is false. I've only did karaoke twice in my life. And it took, even when I was drunk, it took me a lot to do that.
You were scared?
I just don't like it.
Nervy?
Like it. Yeah, a little nervy. But I
Beans
did it.
loves Karaoke.
Yeah, Beans loves
As do
karaoke.
I.
You want to
Have you ever seen me do karaoke?
No.
Oh, dude,
Great.
you get a
What's your song?
everything.
So-
Forgot about Drake.
Forgot about Dre. That went down to Georgia.
know me. Still same OG. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nowadays,
Dude,
everybody want to
there
talk.
it
They got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move the lips.
I
That
got
went
a-
down to Georgia.
I got a reel the other day about Eminem. He's like Eminem in fucking 90s for no reason.
Beans got drugs. What? What did y'all do to Rich? We put him in the closet, Sandra. Beans
Yeah.
got drugs.
Rich is in the closet. He can't come out until we tell him. He's really in the other room. And he's not allowed to speak unless spoken to. Right, Rich?
Yes, sir.
See, dude, I should have had you. Oh man, I have this funny idea. I didn't think about it until I was driving here, where we put you in a large Easter bunny costume and we just beat the shit out of you.
With Easter egg baskets.
Yeah, and it's
yeah,
like,
for our sins.
yeah, and we're like, oh, the fucking piñata ran away, and you're just running down the street and we're chasing you, trying to beat your ass,
Dude, that would have been perfect in this alley.
That,
right?
That would have been sad.
Back to Easter in Smithville.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, they're really religious over there, I'm sure, but just we weren't. So we just did like the Easter egg hunts or whatever.
Why does everybody keep rubbing their nose like that?
Because of the coke we did before the show.
No,
I
sometimes
say that because I'd choose you to hang with. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Stevie. I'd choose you too, but I wouldn't have drugs.
yeah, if any of us had drugs, it'd probably be Rich.
Yeah,
no, it'd probably be Twan.
I mean, I'd share if I did or if you did, you know?
We need to add a button on there just when we say Twan's name, like, hey, I'm black or something, you know?
Yeah.
So when
No, yeah, I would actually. I think I'm probably the worst hang, to be honest with you.
So Jay, I want to get back to the Easter thing.
Oh,
Like
okay.
when y'all look for eggs, were they like did candy in the eggs, money in the eggs?
Candy. Sometimes it
Screw-
had like
screw tapes.
quarters and stuff.
Screw tapes.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite episode that you've done this year? And how happy are you to be part of BFR Productions?
Ooh, that's a
A loaded question.
That's a loaded question.
Are you happy to be part of BFR Productions?
That's a loaded question. Let's start with the
How's
guest.
it? Wait. How's it loaded? Like there's some negative there?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so
we
what-
have a love-hate relationship.
Oh yeah. There's some negative
But
in there.
Beans, we all have a love-hate relationship.
But I have to try to temper it because I'm like, he's going to drop me at some point.
Yeah.
And I don't want that. to
Yeah.
happen,
Yeah.
you know? I
And
don't
guess
want
what
that
will happen to you?
I'll have
Hey.
more space for somebody else, right? Yeah.
Richie
yeah.
Valens, motherfucker.
Mhm. Yeah.
Challenger right there.
Right.
Have you ever watched?
That audio podcast starts to take off.
Not anymore, baby. Y'all done just gave me the keys.
Yeah. Nope, we can take them away.
we love
I'll
you.
bring some Ozempic. What?
What's your favorite guest though?
We talked about this recently. I think my favorite episode was the CJ Vergara episode. If you guys go to my YouTube and check out the CJ Vergara episode, he's a former UFC fighter. absolute amazing episode. That was my favorite one. My favorite guest, I think, was Tino Cucino. Like,
Okay.
When we walked out of here, he was super nice. I think we got along really well. We went to the
Do y'all
show.
still talk
Yeah.
occasionally?
Yeah, occasionally.
Okay.
Oh, Chingo Bling. Chingo Bling
Shout out
was super
Chingo.
dope as well.
You're just trying to now name everybody so they don't they come back.
I could have
I know.
said a lot of people. Those
Chris
are my-
Perez doesn't.
Yeah, Chris Pettis was cool too.
Who is your favorite since you produced it?
Chris Perez.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, just because of the history. Like as I'm making this reel, I'm like, this is fucking crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This is crazy. Like,
Isn't
When
it?
he signed the fucking poster, that to me
Yeah.
that meant a lot. I was like, damn, that's fucking crazy. He's signing the Selena poster right here, right now, in front of us. It was crazy.
Now, when you signed on, did you ever think that was going to happen? That Chris Redis was just going to show up and sign the Celine Park?
No.
Right.
Not.
And we met him at the Lolo Car Show,
Yep.
and he was really nice.
Yep.
He was, really
And it was
nice,
crazy
that guy.
too because the way they explained it to me is what like we had this like we hit it off great. And I know me and you talked about it. I was like, man, I only probably talked to him
Like a minute.
maybe a minute or two,
Yeah.
maybe. And we weren't drinking or nothing, so I wasn't like,
Yeah, he was really in his shell.
yeah.
I had to tell him, like, dude, step the fuck up. What are you?
oh, like right now?
Yeah, when he got here, how he was all shy and quiet.
Yeah.
That's how he was when he got there. And I'm like, dude, wake the fuck up. Like, what's
Quick,
going
I
on
think
with
there's
you?
a misconception about me. So
There's not a misconception.
No, you are who you are.
You
sir.
are.
no,
We get
but
you.
I think when I'm being that way that y'all are explaining, people think like I'm like stuck up or like I'm just literally in a shell and it takes me a while to open up.
Oh,
to
yeah.
anybody. So
Yeah.
but yeah, if like when we have visitors that come here, right? And I'm just like, it's not because I'm like, it's
Yeah.
like I'm literally trying to open up, but I don't want to do too much, do too little, like that.
Mhm.
Or start the podcast early.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's also that.
But it doesn't make sense.
The food's here.
Like, because everybody's used to seeing
That
you
side of
you on.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
But yeah, that's what you have
Yeah, I knew
to
people would
understand is like
understand,
you're
right.
not always on and I'm not always on. And a lot of times I'm quiet
And
too.
Chris Perez said that he's not always on, and
Yeah.
so he's talking about how he's like really has bad anxiety and he doesn't like to open up and stuff. But the Chris Perez that we see him in the music videos and we see him acting and we see him on the guitar and we see him like have this big bad personality.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, but that's not me all the time. And I was like, man, I can really relate to that because everybody only sees one side of me, and I'm really shy and really quiet in a lot of situations.
And
like at work, people are like, "Dude,
Dude, can we talk about what happened to you at work the other day?
Yeah, yeah. So, I'm in a meeting, right? I'm in a Zoom
Hold on,
meeting.
wait for Beans to get here to
Okay.
hear this story, dude. Okay.
All right, I'm in a Zoom meeting, and Flaws leaves me an audio message. So I open up the conversation, and I see that he leaves me an audio message, but I can't listen to it because I'm in a Zoom meeting. So I don't respond to it, and I hop back in my Zoom meeting, and then he writes me back and was like, "I don't like your fucking energy today, Jhen." And I'm
Hell
like,
yeah.
Fuck, like while I'm stuck in a meeting, I don't know how to really react. So the meeting ends. I go to this conference room and I listen to his meeting. I'm listening to his audio message, and he's like, "Yo, what it do? It's your boy Flaws." Da 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 da
Yes.
da 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 da. And I'm like, all right, so I'm gonna spit him something back. And keep in mind, I didn't realize at that moment I was gonna be rapping, right? So the door to the fucking conference room is like probably from here to there, it was wide open. And I'm speaking like this loud, right? I'm like, it's your boy Hen. I'ma come down. Da 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 da. And next thing you know, 2.5 minutes go by, and this guy comes up to me. He comes up to the conference room door and he's like, "Do you mind if I close this?" And I'm like, "Ah!" So like I'm all like in a button up, fucking corporate as fuck, and rapping my ass off in a fucking conference room, and somebody comes up to me and asks if he can close the door. Very embarrassing.
The funny part is I hear it in the fucking voice clip that he sends me.
Do you really?
Yes,
Is it
it's at-
caught on there?
It's
Oh,
at the end. So I thought it was like somebody. I thought you were working at home or
That's
something.
hilarious.
So I heard somebody say, "Hey, can I?" And like it cuts
Oh
off.
yeah, I think I just shut it off after that. Oh shit, yeah, that's
you should send
fucking
that
hilarious.
so we can make it as a reel.
Yeah.
No, dude, what? Straight to me, you fucking jerk, bro.
Yeah, I was super embarrassed. So like when I felt like I had to stay in the conference room because I didn't want to get out because I didn't want him to tell his call like his own little team.
Hey.
And so I'm like, fuck, so I'm kind of hiding out for a bit.
over here is fucking rapping in the conference
I open up that door and I take a sharp left and I was like, fuck. So I couldn't even go in that area for like a day or two. I'm gonna have to like shave my face or something to disguise.
That's so funny, dude. What if he did go around just telling all his friends, like,
Yeah, this
that dude was rapping like shit over there?
Well, this guy's trash.
Because
What
we were
happens
just
if-
playing around. Like,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
wasn't anything serious.
What happens? You go back to work on Monday and there's an email that says no fucking rapping in the
Bro. I spoke about it on my recent episode. This is all true story.
That's
I,
why she said, "Give that man a beatbox."
I was hosting this town hall for over 250 people, but it was Zoom. It was virtually, and I had these songs playing, and there was one song that was an explicit version. And my manager said, "Hey, do you want to get the edited version?" And I was like, "Well, they gave me a 10 to 15 second snippet, so I don't think it matters." I went through all 10 of those songs, and they're safe. And she's like, "All right, just thought I'd throw it out there." And I was like, "No, we're good."
There's your
I
first mistake.
accidentally played because one guy had an Eminem "I'm Not Afraid" song. So like he had the chorus, "I'm not afraid to take a stand, take a stand. Everybody,
Yeah, we heard the
come
song.
take my hand." Right? Safe.
You're gonna get flagged.
Bro, I accidentally put it on the song where he goes, "Put his dick in the dirt and fuck the whole universe." I'm not afraid. And I'm like, oh shit. People in the chat are going beep, beep, like typing the word beep, beep.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh shit. My manager's like, so when I got out of that conference room, I'm like, I'm fucking fired. I'm fired. I walk out of that conference room and they're like, "Good job. We loved it." I was like, "Did you not hear the Eminem dick in the dirt? Got the whole fucking shit fucked up." Huh?
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
that's fucking great.
So I fumble quite a bit. A lot of people call me like Chevy Chase on a vacation.
Yeah.
Clark Griswold, because a lot of fucking fuckery happens just based on like my
The
clumsiness. So.
Spain guy, or was it the guy, the big wig that was talking to you at work?
Oh.
He was from Spain.
Yeah. Oh,
Portugal?
yeah. One guy said he just got back from Spain. We're all kind of having like some small talk, and he was like, "Yeah, man, I'm just getting back in the groove." He's like, "Just got back, took the family to Spain," and I was like, "Nice, man. How's the Spanish food over there? Or how's
So
the
he was
Mexican?"
in Portugal? Where was he?
It was somewhere in Italy, right? And I'd ask him,
Italy or some shit. But he said the fucking town, Florence or something.
"Yeah,
That's Italy.
And he goes, "How's the Spanish food?" And he's like, in Italy.
yeah,
I mean, I just told him like, "Yeah, man, I'll reach out to you. I'm gonna get you on this."
yeah." And yeah, I was
Some
supposed to take
important
over that. And he was like, "Yeah, no thanks, dude. You're stupid as fuck."
Dude, that is funny, dude. Has anything like that happened to y'all? Like anything about being in a corporate world? Like embarrassing where you're just like, oh, fuck.
No.
No.
Just me. Nice.
Wow. Me neither. Like, not yet, at least.
No. My only thing is like,
Oh, wait, there
I'm-
has been.
I'm smart at work, but until I get smart at work, I'm fucking dumb. So if I'm like new to it,
Oh, okay, yeah.
it takes me a while to catch on. But once I catch on, like holy crap, like I'm gonna be the smartest person that deals with that shit. But it takes me a little bit to like,
Get the groove.
oh, I get it now.
Dude, I was doing a coaching for this girl once, and so I'm listening to her while she's on a live call, right? I'm on Zoom.
This is
And
the sex chat line you work at, right?
yeah. And so I'm listening to her, right? It's like early in the morning. It's just me and my daughter home. I DoorDash some tacos, dude. So she comes and she brings the tacos, and I'm telling her, like, I'm whispering, like, just, get yours and go, whatever. And she's like, "Dad, I can't find them. I can't find them." And I'm like, "They're in there. Like, just get them." And she's like, "Okay." And I start going off because she can't fucking find them. I said, "It's not hard. You just got to open them and you're going to find them." I said, you're just like barely going through them. I said, "Open them up." And so she opens them up and we find them. She takes off and I go, "Dude, bring me a Monster." This was like about a year or two ago before I was still drinking Monster. So I'm like, "Bring me a Monster." And I'm yelling.
Oh no.
And
Oh, meatloaf.
dog, I am not muted.
Mm.
And the girl that was on a call with the customer is like, she puts the customer on hold. She's like, "Hey, can the customer hear you?" I said, "You heard?" I said, "You heard all of that?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "I'm so sorry."
Yeah. Now the corporate world is crazy. I had been on a call once in this Zoom meeting, and some guy just turns around, and I think he's telling his kids that, which is kind of sad. He goes, "Shut the fuck up!" And I was like, "Whoa!"
Oh, dude.
Yeah, so
I've seen some fucked up shit.
I have a
walking in
story.
the background,
Yeah.
like fucking shirtless. And,
I just got another one. Steve just reminded me. I was also coaching these new hires, right? And you know, I'm cool. Like I'm same at work. I'm just a little. There's nothing different. Like I don't change much.
you're just a little toned down.
Yeah. One of them asked me a number for like the benefits department or something, and I said, "Oh yeah, it's 281-330-800."
Oh, hell.
Bro, she gave it to the customer, and I said,
Hey, yo, it's Mike Jones. Thank you for calling. I can't answer the phone right now.
Have y'all called that number?
Still, oh yeah, all the time.
"Oh yeah,
All the time, yeah.
It's still a Mike Jones number?
Oh yeah.
yeah." So yeah, he just
I think
announced
it was
it.
inactive for years, and then they just reactivated it.
Yeah,
But
so I have a bonehead work story.
All right, let's hear it, Beans.
Shut up. Fucking humor me, bitch. At my previous job, Northside, I was a help desk supervisor, and this fucking like higher up calls, and she's trying to set up her multi-factor authentication. You know what that is, right?
Yeah.
Code.
Tokens and all that.
But it was back then when it was just rolling out. And she was like, I know how it's set up, but I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it this way.
Right.
And I'm like, all right, well, let me see if we can make it happen that way. It was like, no, we can't, right? And I'm like, I know we can't. So I'm using my customer service to be like,
I did what I could.
yeah,
tried my best.
I'm trying here, and she's like, no, I'm telling you, you can do it. And like, I pressed the mute button. I thought I did. And I was like, so fucking difficult. She was like, she says my name, right? And I'm like, oh shit. And I was like, this MFA thing, it's just, I don't know why it has to be so difficult.
I wish it could go your way, ma'am. I swear.
Nice save.
Yeah. And she was like, so you get it, huh? And I was like, oh yeah, 100%.
And the next day he got a raise.
I was working at Woodforest National Bank, and my manager calls me to the back, and she's in full blown tears. And I'm like, what happened? And she says, well, Justin just called in, and he called my phone to call in, said that he couldn't make it last minute. And I was like, okay, like, why are you crying about that? She's like, because he thought he hung up the phone, but I heard him say, that dumb bitch believed me. And I was like, oh. So I was like, are you going to bring it up to him? She's like, oh, yeah, I am. And I was like, eesh. So
Damn.
Justin was like one of my absolute boys. So I like text him on the side. I was like, bro, she heard everything. Like, so she's going to bring it up. And he's like, oh, he was a really good dude too. So he was like, oh, fuck, dude.
This guy calls me on a Saturday and it's Monday through Friday work. He's like, hey, sir, I just woke up. I'm not going to make it.
Yeah,
I was
me neither, dude.
Bro, it's Saturday. He's like, what? He's like, it's Saturday. He's like, oh, my bad. I was like, dude, have a great weekend, bro.
That reminds me of Juan Gotti. He gets, we were supposed to record on a Wednesday, and he's like, dude, and he stood me up. And he's like, dude, I'm fucking sorry. And I'm like, what happened last night, bro? I slept for 2 days. And I was like, really? He's like, yeah, I thought it was Wednesday today, but my boy said it was Thursday.
Damn.
And I'm like, all right, bro, it's all good. But
Imagine
yeah,
being able to do that.
that's what I'm saying.
Dude, shout out to the chat because Sandra was actually saying give Jhen some beatbox and he'll get out of his show.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I won't shut the fuck up then, Sandra.
No, they're drinks.
The beatbox.
Beatbox drinks.
I was about to start.
When we were in
beatboxing.
Poteet,
Yeah.
my boy got a little tipsy. And then Steve says, all of my work emails are a cry for help. Dude,
That's wild.
he sends it to the whole floor. Like it's a like getting people to engage in some kind of shit there, right? But at the bottom, he'll put like a Steve fun fact. And it's normally about depression.
Really?
Yeah, Steve, give us one of those.
Yes. Throw us some fun facts, please.
Throw us some Steve fun facts, Steve.
Yeah.
They're hilarious though.
So who do you think killed Charlie Kirk? Rich?
I think it's somebody within the government.
You think it was Tyler Robinson?
I don't know. Somebody in the government.
Somebody in our government?
Yes, in our government.
Do you think it was his wife? Do you think she was behind some of it?
I don't think she was behind some of it. I don't think she's sad about it either.
Yeah,
Well-
that part's for sure.
Well, she's like, fuck, I don't have to divorce him. I get everything. I don't get 50%.
Have you seen the? It says like she's more upset about Drewski than she is her fucking
Which is probably true.
husband dying.
She was like, being a single mother is like the least traumatic thing of this whole thing.
Beans, you may know about this because I think I heard it on Rogan. So she was affiliated with the CIA of some sort, doing commercials or something.
Yeah, she
before
made
that
a
prior?
at the fort, at the military base that they were accusing her of being at the day before he got killed, meeting with some generals. At that military base, she recorded a CIA training video years ago. And she was like, I've never even been to that military base before. And they're like, bitch, you have a fucking CIA
Recently, yeah.
video.
Now, the whole shit's sketchy. Like, and I keep saying this in just life in general. If you look into shit, none of it really makes sense. A lot of it's, they were just showing the NASA thing, right? Showing the, what the fuck? Like, come on now.
Yeah, so
Bro, did you?
how's her flat Earth? Now that they have
Come
pictures
on.
of
He said, we're going to the moon for the first time.
Are you a flat earther?
I'm more of a flat earther than a round earther, but
there's
that's what I was
pictures.
getting at. Is like, but they're all satellites, and satellites are fake.
The ones they just took right now.
Do you think space is real?
No, like I'm stuck in between. None of this shit. I really like the more. So we have options, right? We have that it is what they portray, like the world goes in circles
Right.
and there's space
logically, and that makes sense. And they proved it.
And when we die, we either go to heaven or we go to hell,
No.
right? But that's an option.
Yeah.
And then we have the flat Earth, which is an option. We have what is it called? The firmament.
What's that?
That's like the domish thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it could be that, or we're in a simulation. And I tell everybody all the time, it's on Amazon Prime. There's this movie called Bliss. I love the fucking movie. Owen Wilson, Selma Hayek.
Oh, I'm watching it
Dude,
tonight.
I just watched Desperado yesterday.
Fucking good. Oh God. But it's so good. So like the entire, well, I don't want to say it if Beans is watching it, but the whole movie is like his life, right? He's going to work. He has a 9 to 5, just like we do.
Like Truman Show
This,
type
that,
shit?
yeah, kind of. And then like out of nowhere, it like flips the screen and he just does this. Oh, fuck. How long was I in there for? And they're like, oh, you were in there for like 30 minutes. He's just like, oh, shit. So like, and long story short, he wants to go back to this life because he has his daughter and he has his family. But he's married to he's married to Selma Hayek in the real world.
Oh, fuck that. I'm staying in
So
the real
it's
world.
basically Total Recall.
Maybe.
Or it's the Matrix.
But then, like I said, that Mexican OT has a story where he took some sort of psychedelics, right? And he said that he had a full-blown job and he was living this other life and he was doing all this thing and woke up and he was like, fuck, dude. Like, it felt like years. No,
Yeah.
dude, you were out for just 30 minutes.
Dude, I heard
That's wild.
I heard a thing from Neil deGrasse Tyson. I don't know if it was real or was AI. I didn't dig into it.
Firmament, Victoria, firmament.
And he was saying that when we die, we never really die. Our soul goes into other souls.
Yeah,
of
the
ourselves.
theory that like when you die, your reality shifts into another reality. I've heard about that.
Yeah.
Right. That's kind of where I'm thinking.
That would kind of explain like
Dreams or whatever.
Not just dreams, but what is it called? Deja vu?
Deja vu. Yeah.
Right.
It's like I always compare it to that. Remember those old Goosebumps books where you read that first page and it's like, if you want to go to the so-and-so, go to page 34. If you want to not go home, go to
Timelines.
page 88. Yeah.
Yeah, then you hold your finger on that one page and you can go back to
and
it
you
because
can go
fucked
back
up
and read it again,
'cause you
right?
died.
Or like the butterfly effect with Ashton Kutcher, right? Like
I've never seen that because I think he's
baller.
Is it?
Yeah.
Real quick though, to a Steve fun fact, in the Monster Inc. universe, they use this is an email that he legit sends to the whole
This
fucking
is like
department.
the end of the email.
Yeah.
This is the
very
full
end.
email, really. In the Monsters Inc. universe, they use children's screams to fuel their city before eventually switching to laughter. However, they could have powered their cities for generations if they used my cries for help. And then in parentheses, he put, "This is just jokes for legal purposes."
Right. Allegedly.
Wow. Oh, so is there no heaven or hell with the flat earth theory?
I don't know. So like if you think about the heaven and hell, right? Like, so I've always
But
wondered
there's
this.
even more reason for heaven and earth.
I
Because
don't-
there's above and below in the flat earth.
Oh, I never thought of that.
right?
Yeah.
In the round Earth, there's kind of above and below, but not really. It's all around.
And so recently with all this, like I said, Joe Rogan had talked about how aliens, right? How we think
But there's no outer space.
well, that doesn't, they could be like,
They could be from the ocean.
Yeah, they could be from Mexico.
anything.
No, they're
Anything.
not aliens.
And so he said like we all think as humans we're like seeing them and they're spying on us, right? Like, oh fuck, they're getting information, they're getting intel. And he had made a joke like, I have a joke on my special, like when I'm going fishing,
I just heard that. The Theo Von one, right?
Yeah, I don't think like which bass is the leader of the bass. I just throw my line in there, grab it, and throw it back. He's like, so since they're so like ahead of us in technology, they don't give a fuck about us. Yeah, and then I started to think about like ant piles, right? Like all those fucking ant piles. We don't give a fuck about the leader of the ants. Like we just walk on them hoes, you know?
Yeah, we just spray them down.
Right,
What if the ants are just living like us, right? And they're
That's
like,
what I think.
hey, their ant piles are just earth to them. And they're like, is this a flat ant pile?
Yeah,
Or is this a mound?
because sometimes everything look like it's spinning probably for them.
Dude, but I did hear something about on that podcast about aliens that kind of like fucked with my head, bro.
What is it?
That we are slowly becoming them.
Oh yeah. They show the transition between like an ape to a human to an alien as you get older, like the evolution of the Earth, and it becomes an alien face.
Because like how we're going genderless and how we're going,
Like we're getting taller and like
yeah, we're
features in our face.
Wemby. Is an
Wemby,
alien.
right.
Yeah, they coined them that. That kind of mind fucked me, dude, because I was like,
But again, it's the evolution. That's why when I'm talking about how the world and why it doesn't make sense is time doesn't make sense.
Time doesn't exist.
Like
I don't think time exists. either.
Interstellar, right? Like how he could be up there for 40 days and have 40 nights of sleeping, and he comes back to the Earth and it's been like 30 years. Like,
Oh
come
yeah,
on.
because the faster you travel, the slower time gets.
That's my point. Bullshit.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
If it didn't exist,
because time doesn't exist.
And
it's our concept to keep us
Yes.
going, to make sure we get to work on time, to make sense of like the ongoing of forever. We have to implement time. Like when do we do this? When do we do that? Well, how are we going to say when we do it if we don't have a reference?
Do you think we could function without time? That's the crazy
I think
part.
it'd be better to function without time.
Oh, so
No.
you go to sleep whenever you want. You're not really on a like, oh, I need to make sure I'm up by this time.
Yeah.
I mean,
Time is relative.
Not time
It
in
is,
the conventional sense, as in like time on the clock. That we can live without, but we would still need the concept of this started and this ends. I think psychologically, we as humans need that.
But that's why I think we also need religion. We want to
No.
believe
We don't
there's a
need
better
religion.
place.
why don't?
No, I
why
don't.
don't?
Well, I think people
Why?
believe in
Why can't you
religion.
just be a good person because you're a good person?
No, you're right. But I think people want to believe in religion, so they think when they pass, they go to heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes
Rich, is there any reality that you would live in that you would believe that Hitler and Gaddafi were not the actual monsters that history portrays them as?
Like,
So you're
were
saying
there the good guys?
Not necessarily, but maybe not as much of the monsters that we portray them as.
I mean,
Because if you heard about like
like if he wasn't killing,
Libya during the time of Gaddafi, other than him like persecuting his own people, like there was no homelessness in Libya
So
at
like,
the time. Everybody had a house and the government paid for their house. Everybody had free education, obviously, and healthcare and all that shit.
I heard somebody say about Iran too that they were fine until the latest regime took over or something like that.
Well, see, the fuckery with that is in the 70s, we were allies with Iran.
Mhm.
We actually encouraged them, like they had a democracy. Like they had finally reached democracy level and we were in favor of it. And they were like, this is great. But then their president was like, we're going to nationalize the oil, our resources that the world is sharing. Because at that time it was like Britain like controlled it. And so they were like, hey, we're our own country now. Like we're democracy. We're going to go ahead and naturalize this and make the money for ourselves. And the U.S. was like, And so they staged the coup, which brought the
New regime in.
which brought the Islamic regime in.
They were more crazy, right?
Yeah, with the Khomeinis. And they
I
were
don't think
they
you
were
could
radical.
say that word, Beans.
They were radical. And they're the ones who have been in power this entire time. And they're the ones who started persecuting their people because the people were like, no, we want the government back. The good government, we want that back. And the US was like, holy shit, we don't like this, but we made it happen. And they were too far in to get out. And at that time, we had CIA in their state, like they were acting like they were students. And that's where they had the whole hostage crisis. Once the hostage crisis happened, because we staged the coup, like relations have been fucked ever since then. And we've been at proxy war with them ever since then. But what I will say is I don't think that Iran has ever done anything on American soil to fuck with us.
I think they have more evidence that the Saudis have done more and they've been our allies for longer. But
Right. And there's more evidence that we've done more on Iranian soil.
on a shit ton more soils. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
So to answer your question, I think somebody's going to see good in somebody regardless. So like, I understand some people probably thought Hitler was great because of just what he did. And for Germany, he brought it back economically. It's a very prosperous country, but the bad far outweighs the good.
What if they hyped it a little bit though? Like, I mean, I'm not saying that it was okay to do that, but what if it was not as bad as they said, you know? And then if you look at it too, why is that not okay, but fucking Europeans coming and killing all the Indians perfectly fucking fine, and in our history books, like that was an achievement?
Or the Americans and the Israelis killing all the Muslims.
Because the winners write the history.
Right. Exactly.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's kind of
That's 100% true, and I agree with that. With Rich, that's the problem. That's why, like, people, it's being called the Great Awakening right now, which we thought that was, a couple of years ago during Obama when people were saying they were woke, but people are waking up now to like the reality of what the fuck we've been doing, like throughout history, and like, dude, we're the bad guys.
I said that one episode, remember? I was like, dude, what if we're the bad guys?
It's the availability of information out. It's so easy to get. You just have to be really careful with it.
What up, Justin? Dude, shout out to Social Plug, man. Make sure y'all are going to Wild Side Wednesdays.
Those Wednesdays look wild.
I know, dude. I want to go.
I do too. Let's
but
go
like this guy keeps booking me on Wednesdays.
Fuck. Well, no.
And then I tell him like, don't go long, man. And he ends up going 2 hours.
Let's plan a date night where we all go.
I'm free the week.
Hooter hit me up and told me he wants me to go, so I just need to go.
I've been wanting
Stop
to
the dumb question, Stevie Ray says. Do you see in the future a Dallas Cowboys championship?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Next year.
Give me a hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
We got our offensive weapons back. We got a new defense. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Hell yeah.
But do we have our offense back?
Yeah. Who did we lose?
Pickens.
Sarah.
We got Pickens.
We lost Sarah.
What?
Sarah.
What the fuck is Sarah?
Dak's wife.
That's even more of a reason why we're winning.
Did she cheat or did he cheat or they both cheated?
I read he cheated.
I read she cheated. Dak's perfect.
Yeah.
Do you think so?
I love Dak.
Yeah.
He doesn't give me cheater vibes, right?
No.
He seems
Nah.
awesome.
He looks
And
like a
he
Smithville
hasn't
boy.
fumbled a whole lot.
No, he don't fumble.
Yeah.
He don't turn it over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He secures it.
You had a story you wanted to tell about.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Let me tell you about my shirts I bought. So I bought some brand new shirts this week, right?
Okay.
And I tried them on, right? One of them was a box shirt. So you know what those are,
I
right?
hate them hoes.
You hate them?
I think so.
I hate
Those are the
them.
ones that I was telling you at the Lolo Car Show where they're kind of higher up.
Exactly.
Right, okay.
Yeah. So I put it on and I was like, oh no, I can't wear this.
Right, yeah.
Like, this isn't it. It's a fucking crop top is
Yeah.
what the fuck it is.
You're looking like Zeke out there.
Yeah, dude. Legit. And I was like, oh no, bro. So of course my aunt was there. So I played a joke on her. I was like, hey, I'm gonna go to work like this. Right. And she's like, you better not fucking go to work like that. I said, yeah. I said, I'm just gonna throw a muscle shirt underneath, like a black one.
Yeah.
It's gonna fucking, I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna be all right. She's like, you better not. You really better not go that way.
I can hear it too.
That's showing your panza. What are you doing? And I was like,
Yeah.
it's okay. Like, I'm fly as fuck. You gotta understand that. And she's like, you're not really going. I said, I'm going like that. My daughter walks out of the room, right? And she sees me and she said, And she immediately just lifts up her shirt to show her stomach. And she's just like, hey, girl. And I was like, you don't like what I'm wearing? She said, Dad, you look gay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, so I take it off. I shouldn't wear it to work. You were going to work like that? I said, yeah. I'll take it off. But it was such a fly ass shirt. Right. It was like a Venom t-shirt. And then when I got it, I thought a box shirt was like, it just wasn't like long. You know what I mean? I thought it was just a wider shirt. That's all I thought it was. But nope. It was
I thought a box shirt was for your vagina.
But I do like crop tops though, because I ended up wearing it for work, but I was working from home and I just needed a shirt to throw on and ain't nobody gonna see me in it. You know what I mean?
And if they just see this part.
Yeah, I look fly as shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
You teach your kids to be homophobic?
Me, no.
My kids?
Yeah.
Not homophobic, but I want them to know what gay is.
Right. I say I teach them how I was raised. I feel.
Yeah.
I kind of did it too well that one of them actually turned out.
We should plan a BFR Productions vacation out the country and write it off. Yes, I need to talk to my my financial advisor, Johnny.
Dude, we do need to go to Wild Side.
Wildside Wednesdays. Make sure y'all are going to Wildside Wednesdays, especially if you live in the New Braunfels Shirts area. Check it out. That shit looks
It
live.
literally looks like a vibe for sure.
And then we should go out of the country, BFR Productions, and we put it on a fucking...
And then that's where we make those videos about me. Like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, man, we just saw him over here.
Now he's over here. Now he's at Wildside, you know.
Yeah, now he's gambling and throwing all of our money away.
Mm-hmm.
Where would you go? Where's the next vacation you have planned?
New Orleans. New Orleans.
That's kind of
dude.
mid.
New Orleans. Let me stick up for New Orleans. It's like if 6th Street of Austin had a baby.
Worse, right?
No, had a baby with Las Vegas, the Strip. So it's like big lights popping.
Neither one of those are black.
Yeah, you need to throw some black in there.
Yeah. Houston.
But no, you have casinos there, you have bars, you have strip clubs, all on bourbon. I mean,
really?
The vibe is dope. The food is. I've been everywhere. No, the food is my absolute favorite food of any place I've ever been.
Oh shoot,
dude, that's not on a sign.
Let's go! Is my boy Steven still on the chat? I'm debunking shit today, dog.
Dude, is that Canelo Alvarez?
Yeah, really.
Is that what you look like without a hat?
He loves.
That's what he looked like.
How old were you then?
I don't know. It was
27.
It was a few years ago. Yeah.
You don't age.
Old man glasses.
Yeah, it was. I bet it was like 2019. I bet.
Wow.
Right before.
Chat, can you all see the picture on the screen? They can. I'm pretty sure they can, right?
Yeah, 2019, December 16th, 2019.
That's crazy, Henny.
Yeah.
That you just met Israel. And he wasn't even a loser then. So that's pretty even cooler.
Yeah,
when he was champion. And like I said, what made that story super neat is he came up to me and he kind of wrapped it around fate, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah. Damn. Dude, you don't have like portable podcast equipment. Oh, yeah.
Right.
No.
Mm-hmm. Because that would have been cool. You just fucking interview them there. Have you ever thought about that? Going to Vegas and just interviewing people? Or
setting up a fucking studio in your room?
Like we talked about prior. It's like, it's not really my personality. Like, hey, can I get you for a quick?
What?
That is.
What are you talking about?
That is you.
That is all you.
Yeah.
I don't mind the photos.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, I don't. I just, like I said, it takes, if I had like a hype man or something that wanted me to do it.
Let's take another date, Floss.
Do you want me to go with you to Vegas? Is that what you're asking me?
You saying what I'm saying?
You need a producer? Is that what you're saying?
Nah, those
You
power
guys
slap
sit there and do
events-
nothing?
Those power slap, yes. Those power slap events are the absolute best because they just actually switched to the Cosmopolitan. Oh boy, the Cosmo.
The Henny.
But they were at the Fontainebleau and like there was no like exit route. Like you had to go out, and then there was this high limit table that everybody would go to, and it felt like a club. You go in there, it was packed. Everybody's in there mingling. It was like the who's who, but you had to know that that's where they were going.
Do you think the Saudis were involved in the Las Vegas shooting?
Which one?
Yeah, I don't know which one.
What do you mean, which one? See, that's the problem. That's the problem. If I say Las Vegas shooting, people should know what I'm saying.
well,
like if I say 9/11, you're not like, hold on, which 9/11 are we talking about?
Well, the Vegas shooting, I'm thinking that there was a sniper.
The guy at the sniper.
Yeah.
The sniper one?
No,
No, I think he was just crazy. I think.
no.
You don't think he was crazy?
What, I'm trying to
Bro,
think what hotel
Sometimes
that-
I think...
multiple witnesses have said there were helicopter shooting that night.
Sometimes I think Beans has lost his mind a little bit.
No, Beans is out there more than all of us.
Yeah, he's in the deep end.
Oh, I'm awake.
Could it maybe?
That means the Adderall kicked
Could
in.
it maybe be the trauma that caused them to think there were
All of them?
helicopters there?
All of them?
Not if it was every single person at the event saying it, yes. But if it's a handful of people,
Rich,
so tell me how many people
Rich,
claim to have seen?
Well, then
Rich,
Yeah,
you don't speak unless spoken.
Yeah. I wasn't really asking. I didn't say, Rich, what do you think about this?
Yeah, Rich, you're breaking the laws right now.
Oh, my
Rich,
bad.
I would stick up for you. Then.
But go ahead. You know what? I'm going to let you because I like the courage, but just remember your place, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead.
Like how many people were there at the event? How many people saw the helicopters versus how many people haven't said a word about it? Which would be anybody who didn't say.
But do y'all also remember like that? This is totally loud type. That Miami thing.
Where it's all the aliens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one was fucking
That-
trippy too.
And the more information you look, like there's real people that's like, fuck no, we saw them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With what?
There was like aliens that broke out in Miami.
Oh, with the mall?
Yeah, you remember that?
Yeah.
And
Y'all believe that more than...
Yeah, those are real ass people.
no, I think they just blew it off like it was nothing. That's why I believe
That's
it.
what they had to do, right?
Also, Rich is the one that doesn't believe in the Vegas shooting. I'm very impressionable,
say
and
I-
I will believe anything, really.
I didn't say I didn't believe it. I just don't believe there were helicopters.
I believed
there.
Rich was going to be in a 2X by Christmas.
Ooh,
I-
he did say that.
I still
I
got plenty of
watched that
time.
hoe. Yeah.
You do not have plenty of time to get into a 2X.
Yeah, I do.
Y'all think he has enough time?
Was it a 2X?
No.
No. It was a 3X.
Beans, was it a
In the words
3X
of-
or a 2X?
It was a 2X. From 3 to 2. What are you in right now?
I'm
4?
I'm a 4.
Oh, it
That's
was
why I
4 to
said 4 to
3.
3.
No, it was definitely 2. I remember that episode.
Yeah, I want to say it was a 2.
Let's
brother.
rewatch the episode.
I have a reel of
Oh, that's a conspiracy. You know what I mean?
it.
Yeah. Go ahead. Keep talking.
Yeah, I think
Beans is just doing research about who's killing people in Vegas.
I was looking up the hotel too.
It was the
It's a Mandalay Bay.
Mandalay Bay, dude. You know Eminem put that in a music video?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, and the Simpsons shit. That's always wild how they can predict shit too.
Because they're Jewish.
I don't know what it is.
Wait, what?
Fucking odd.
What would you mean? What?
The Simpsons are Jewish?
Matt Groening? Yeah. So, yeah, man.
All of it. Shout out
It's
to
all
OnWax,
planned
the
out. That's
podcast. We
why
got
they
new merch
know.
coming out. The more I see, the less I know.
Here's
And,
the thing.
That's where I'm feeling right now.
Okay.
It's called predictive programming. Okay. When like you see shit, the Trump coming down the elevator on The Simpsons. Oh, they predicted that. No, they got you ready for it. So it felt familiar when you saw it. Right. Walking
you
Dead.
saw it.
Walking Dead. When COVID happened and the streets were empty and it looked like fucking nobody was in the world anymore.
It was the best.
It felt familiar though. That's why it was the best because it felt like, fuck, this feels great subconsciously. The Matrix, they put that out a long time ago to get us ready for the simulation, for today, for what's going on now. Like there's all these
I
movies,
wish I could be beat
conspiracy theory. Is,
Why?
Because this just sounds so fucking.
but it isn't
It's
because
live
why?
on this
Because
side of
you
the
can't-
fence,
no,
dog.
to be
You
true.
can't say it isn't because you can't prove any of it.
But they have so
But everything
But that's what they said
you can't
about-
prove your shit either.
that's what they said about the COVID lab leak thing. And then what did they come out this year or last year and said, oh, it was actually a lab leak. But we were saying that from the fucking beginning. Right? Well, we crazy people who you want to live like. And
Yeah, it's all
that's the thing is like all of these conspiracies that were happening years ago. And I talked about this on Wax, on the OnWax podcast or OnWax the podcast. I think that's how he says it. Is like, I used to be like, dude, those people are fucking crazy. Like my friends, it was probably 2006, 2007, invited me over to watch this movie called, it was a documentary called Zeitgeist. And it was about like 9/11, New World Order, like everything that's happening today. And I remember leaving like, dude, those fucking dudes are crazy. Like I
Rich.
can't.
Like Rich is right now.
Yeah, like he's talking about me. I was thinking that about them. And I'm like, that's crazy. And I have thought about, I have thought about people like that way until COVID, and then now, especially 2025 and 2026, and Charlie Kirk. Like, these are not, and the people that I listen to, they're not kooks, dude. They're like, they're fair and balanced. They're looking for.
So are they fair
facts.
and balanced though? Because
Yes.
maybe they are. I mean, like, I don't want to take away, because here's the thing. People will believe what they want to believe. And I made a statement earlier to somebody that said, are they lying if they truly believe it?
No.
Because if they believe it, they will sell it because it's their belief.
It's their truth.
That's
Right.
So-
it is their truth. So, like, and not only that, but you'll have people that are like, oh, hey, this seems popular. It's catching on. Let me jump on that bandwagon to prove the point. And then I'll become one of those people who you rely on for this information. Again, like, yes, there's stuff out there. And yeah, there's movies and things where things will happen from it. But a lot of these things are based somewhat in some part of reality to make it believable.
But then stuff comes out that makes it true, that makes it like
More
holy
believable.
shit. Yes.
Yeah.
Epstein, like everything in the Epstein files.
But like the Epstein thing, that's been out there before Epstein. Like,
But
the
nobody
50s.
believe it. And still, people still don't believe it.
because it was been around since like the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. Like that type of ring, they've talked about it for years. But somebody who's photogenic and has ties to people who have a lot of money is like, oh, they're doing it. It's something now. It's always been the case. Nobody just wanted to talk about it because there was nothing to gain from talking about it.
There still isn't anything to gain.
There is something to gain. There's political power to be gained by saying these people were affiliated with this pedophile because they know people are not going to accept that. So they're going to turn on them.
I agree to that point.
And they should.
That they're using.
Yes, they should. They definitely should.
And but that was a conspiracy.
What about Pinocchio?
What about Pinocchio?
When y'all haven't seen in Pinocchio where the kid says that there's an island for kids? Dude, it's a fucking creepy scene in the Pinocchio movie.
No.
I swear, dude, it is the creepiest.
But-
I was watching it with my kids one day, and it started freaking me out a little bit, dude. And I was gonna tell them like,
Never
"Hey
seen
guys, y'all need to be
Is
careful."
it a Disney movie?
Yes.
It's a Disney
Okay.
movie.
Uh-oh, another rabbit hole time.
Okay. Like, I don't know. I'm just crazy.
No, because
Oh, it's called Pleasure Island.
And when was the Disney? When did Pinocchio come out?
I don't know.
Because
I think
it's
he's still
been-
in the closet like you.
It's been It's been something that's out there that people
And
know
a
about.
child movie though, a children's movie.
Yeah.
There's all types
Where
of
you
signs.
you can't say that. Yeah, that shouldn't be a
No.
thing.
Fucking watch Bugs Bunny. They say a lot of shit that children shouldn't be hearing.
But
or
that was
seeing.
funny.
Yeah.
This is creepy.
But all the innuendo, you remember like when we were teenagers, like shit started coming out about like, oh dude, in this Disney movie, there's this hidden thing. There's this hidden thing in
yeah,
this
it's that
Disney movie.
sex and the-
And it's that predictive programming. It's getting into our subconscious, these
right.
fucking things, these narratives.
That priest getting a boner.
So they were telling us about this Pleasure Island to get us ready for when we found out about Epstein Island.
They were telling us about this Pleasure Island and say, hey, people, look at this. Like they were fucking, it was almost like a dog whistle saying, hey, look at this happening. And nobody paid attention to it.
Because they're showing off. They're like, we can hide in front of you in plain sight and you can't do anything about it. And guess what? We can't unless we revolt, unless there's some fucking...
Read Steve's
But
comment
even
real
then-
quick though. Hold on.
This man will believe there's no space, but refuses to believe that the Simpsons can predict the future. Which man? Me?
I think he means Jhen.
Oh, Jhen, because I believe.
I don't think the Simpsons things is predicting the future though. I think that was just
They do helicopter tours in Vegas, Steven. Great call.
dude. What if some dude was just doing a helicopter tour? Like imagine being that pilot and the dude just pulls out a fucking gun
Yeah.
and just starts gunning people down in fucking Vegas.
But there's
Like,
usually not muzzle flashes coming off of those helicopter tours, Steven.
No, but
the
what
issue.
would
What
you
if it
do?
was the helicopter lights? See? Like,
what would you do as a pilot though? If this was you, you're a pilot, you're driving a fucking helicopter or whatever they call it,
Flying.
and this dude that you were thinking was just coming for a tour pulls out a fucking sniper rifle and just starts gunning people down on the fucking Vegas Strip. You can't let go of the fucking wheel.
That's your own life.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
And now you're aiding and abetting the motherfucker.
Yeah, but you can do
I
like
think
a
you gotta
hard
just
turn.
hell yeah.
Gunman
You gotta
off.
hype
You
them.
do hard
Come on.
roll.
Right, you
Hell yeah, dude.
hey, you fucking get them, dude.
Hell yeah.
That's true.
You have another one?
I'll go off with you, pal. You're pow, pow, pow.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you think? I don't know, man. This all just sounds too much.
I mean,
Okay, why do you think we're at war right now?
Why do I think we're at war?
Yeah.
I think for oil.
no.
For oil?
I don't think it's
Yeah.
for oil.
Okay.
Here's my theory.
Well, yes.
There's an oil component to it, but
Okay,
it's
but
not,
you got to explain that. Yes.
it's not Iranian oil.
right.
We have Venezuelan oil.
Boom. All right, he's tracking with me. Let's go,
Yes.
baby.
That lines up.
Beans and Rich on the same
Just a few
page?
months
Oh,
ago,
shit.
we deposed a leader of a government, took it over, and said, "Hey, we're going to help you rebuild all your oil reserves."
Mhm.
So
It's a global
a
shift.
few months later, hey, we now have the largest global supply in the world. Let's attack the next biggest person, Iran. So
Rich.
yes,
They're attacking you. You're the next biggest.
What's good, Mark Kicks? Mark Kicks in the chat. What's up,
All right, I'm
fellas?
Is that your
guys.
cousin?
No.
My bad. Keep going. I'm sorry. It was just so
but
perfect.
That was hilarious.
It's purely for economic gain.
Yep.
And in the meantime, the side effect is they're disenfranchising those who have limited income right now. It's getting rid of that population. So there's a side effect. I don't know if
Some
you thought-
population control.
partly.
That's wild.
Boom.
That is
COVID.
really, really wild to me.
COVID vaccine.
The COVID vaccines. I was gonna.
Mass
What about
shootings.
MK Ultra? Are you?
MK Ultra
Like a wrestler.
is a
Who is that? What is
mechanism.
that?
You don't know what MK Ultra is?
MK Ultra is the mechanism for all of this.
You want to explain, Beans?
Yeah.
They don't know what.
So
MK, do you know what
the
MK Ultra?
CIA has a program. This is factual that dates back to even before, but the major case was what's his name? Manson. Charlie Manson was part of MK Ultra.
You call him Charlie Manson, like y'all are friends.
Yeah, he's my homie.
Chuck Manny.
and it was he was part of this program where they dosed him with acid over and over and over, brainwashed him to do this to the elites in Hollywood and to get everybody scared for this Satanist who was crazy. And it was really all part of the government. MK Ultra had their hand. Jolly West was leading the program. He dealt with Manson, and he had a hand in the JFK assassination. Everybody that was involved in the JFK assassination, Lee Harvey Oswald was involved in it, but he wasn't the only one who was involved in it, and he probably wasn't the only one who took the shot, and he wasn't the one who took the fatal shot.
Wow.
What did they say? What was his reason for killing JFK?
But the reason they did it was because of the Cuban Missile Crisis, or the Bay of Pigs.
But
Right.
is that what they said though?
No.
That's what I want to know.
Oh,
What did
yeah,
they
yeah,
say
yeah.
the reason for killing? His reason for killing?
The official reason.
Yeah.
I don't know, because when they arrested him, he said, "I'm a patsy."
Oh.
And he was shot like a day later.
Yeah, and by Jack Ruby, who was part of the group of people with Lee Harvey Oswald to do it, and they all started in New Orleans.
Damn, dude, you're going there.
My trip, bro.
Fuck, dude, you're gonna get fucking pop.
But it was Lyndon Baines Johnson. It was LBJ who was part of it too.
I would love a BJ.
He became the president.
What do you think?
What do I
And
What do you think
and
about
it was right after he started speaking out against Israel and the influence that they had over the American government, just like Charlie
And
Kirk.
you said a small government couldn't do that, and now it's live and we see it.
A small government that we fund.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're-
remember?
They're funded by
You said Israel has nothing to do with this.
no. When did I say that about?
You said that,
Charlie Kirk.
I don't think that. Yeah, Charlie Kirk. No, I do think.
but you also said about running the government. You said Israel cannot run the government. They're a little. Remember?
They run the government. They run the
they don't
government.
run our government, but they do have a lot of influence on those who have a lot of power.
That's called running it.
No,
That's called
because I think the
bullying.
majority don't buy into it. It's just the
The majority of what? Israeli
of the government.
citizens? Oh.
No,
Oh.
the United States government. I don't think the majority of Israeli citizens.
Why do they always go and kiss that wall?
The Wailing Wall? It's a religious.
How is
What
that religious?
What religion?
Judaism?
Is it Hebrew?
Judaism?
Is it?
It's Judaism. Yeah.
But why would we do
just
that?
around the corner, there's a Christian wall that they should be kissing, but they're not.
Did you never think of
They're
it?
putting on the yarmulke and they're kissing this wall.
Dude, I would put on a yarmulke and kiss our walls
Why?
because it's where we
Oh,
podcast.
Why do you need a yarmulke?
Yeah, it's where we be podcasting at, Beans.
That's crazy.
You wouldn't kiss the walls
No.
with a yarmulke on? Maybe?
No.
Small intermission.
Okay.
I got something I want to. If you've heard this already, so if you've heard what I'm going with it, just don't answer.
Okay.
So there was this one time this guy was talking about how millions feel so close to billions, right? Like
Okay.
if someone's a millionaire, some people be like Dana White, right? Like, I bet Dana's a billionaire, or I bet Joe Rogan's a billionaire, right?
Mhm.
And the guy was explaining like people don't understand how much different a million is than a billion.
Mhm.
He says, for instance, anybody know where I'm going with this?
No, go ahead.
Okay, so how many days is a million seconds? So if you count to a million, how many days is that?
I would say like a year or two.
Okay, a year or two?
I don't know. I'm bad with time.
It's interesting.
I don't know.
Just a million. If you were to
Oh, hold on. Okay.
A million
It's less than
seconds.
a year.
okay, less than a year.
No,
It's a month.
1 to 2 years. 1 to 2 years.
1 month?
Yeah.
1 or
One to
2
2
years,
years.
1 or 2 years, 1 month. Antoine, you want to take a guess? How, if you count to a million, how many days? How many years?
Seconds?
Yeah, don't type it in yet.
I know. I'm not.
Oh. 3 months. Okay. If you count to a million, it is 11 days.
Wow.
If you count to a billion, how many days is it?
So that would be
Wow.
100 days.
That's
31 years.
That's what the fuck?
That's
what the
wild.
fuck? I heard that hoe and I was like, whoa.
Rich, what did that do to your autistic brain?
Nothing. I've heard this theory before, but it's also
Have you heard the theory? Why'd you get the answer wrong?
For sure.
Yes, you said
one-
Wouldn't
No,
Rich be flat if we lived on a flat
I
Earth?
heard the theory.
No.
Oh.
I didn't say I digested the math behind it. I've heard the theory,
That's crazy math.
but
though,
it
right?
it makes sense. Like,
That's scary, actually.
if you think about it, how much more is $1 million over $1? Like, it's so much. Like, it's just numbers.
But I mean,
now
11
it
days
kinda
to
makes
31
It's
years.
an exponential increase, is what it is.
But we live on a fat Earth. That's why he's fat. If we lived on a flat Earth, he would be flat.
There it is.
And that's why Flaws has the comedy career.
11 days. So somebody just answered your question.
Oh, they Googled it?
That's 11 days.
Yeah, I knew that.
Y'all are so stupid. Yeah, well, how much is a billion?
How much is a billion? Answer that.
31.7.
And none of us can
That is
That is crazy, though. I thought it was.
Yeah, that is a little bit like it kind of puts numbers into perspective. But
How many seconds have you been alive then?
oh,
More than a
More than a billion.
billion.
Since we were talking about Pinocchio earlier, have you all heard about the Pinocchio paradox?
no, it's not.
That if Pinocchio says, "My nose will grow," does it grow or does it not?
It won't, because he's telling the truth that it will grow.
Yeah, but it's not gonna grow right then.
Mm-hmm. Hey, have any of y'all's kids like? Can you tell like they're gonna be like liars,
Mine's gonna be a bullshitter.
like pathological type?
No.
no.
Yeah, I kind of
'Cause I
worry
think-
about one of mine.
I think. Well, no, I know. Like as a kid, sometimes they do lie because they're afraid of like getting in trouble or they
Yeah.
want to feel special,
Yeah,
so they'll lie, but they tend to grow out of it.
I hope so.
I do have like more like
Actually, I have one that's kind of questionable, but she's grown out of it.
yeah, I have like worries of some, but not like lying. It's more of like,
Math ain't math.
is she gonna be able to control her emotions, kind of thing, than it is lying. You know?
Oh, well, no, you said she, so no.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely she won't. No, I'm kidding.
But or she's going to be trustworthy to people. That's what scares me. It's like, are you too trustworthy, and or like impressionable? Like you really
Naive.
believe? Yeah, naive. That's a scary part. I think that's more scary than being a liar, because a liar, that just means they're a narcissist.
Yeah, I'm worried about.
All right,
I'm
just
worried
need
about
more
when
trauma in her life.
So real
lies
quick.
very easily, and I'm like, oh no, you better grow out of this.
So back to the conspiracies ish, right?
Yeah, fuck my
If
kids.
we lived for over 1 billion seconds, right?
Okay.
Tons of time, right?
Okay.
31 years.
Never ever has anyone like was looking in the mirror at that moment, at that second, and saw like a hair just kind of grow out, or
Yeah.
like looking at your nail and just see like a nail just go. zzz. Like we never see certain shit ever.
You think it happens at night while we're sleeping?
It has to only happen like nails. They grow every 2 or 3 days. You think at one point you'd be like, oh shit.
No, because it grows so gradually, you don't notice it.
No.
It's growing.
You think he saw his stomach growing?
I didn't. It just happened. And like one day I looked at it, I was like, fuck. Where's my dick? Where's my dick?
But to that point, it's not like you saw it yesterday and then didn't see it the next day.
No, it's just over time. It happened.
Hey, I can't see my dick
like-
anymore.
So it's like it's growing 24 hours a day. So it grows while you're asleep. That's 8 hours of traditionally
It's
8
like,
hours of growth.
here's the thing, like we live in a shared reality. You know what I mean? I can think back to Wednesday night and I know that we had the same experience Wednesday night.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Until you weren't in each other's presence.
Yeah,
Okay,
true.
pause. I've been thinking about that too. So like,
Why, is that
this,
gay?
No. Is this a simulation, like I said, and everybody's in it, right? Or are there times where this is your only video game, to Rich's point, and I think all of you guys are real and stuff, and then you walk out of this door, and as soon as you don't see it, like, y'all are out of it. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
In your other video.
It makes sense.
I think that's like narcissism, though.
I don't know. It's kind of.
I used to think I created people. I'm dead ass.
You did, bro. You have like 4 of them.
Yeah, no. Like I thought I created everybody in my life.
Well, I'm thinking that could be true, Like,
Right?
There's a portion that thinks that could also be. Right.
I think it could be true, but just looking at like online games, people exist when you're not there. Like you can go somewhere and they're there already. Like,
But that's a part of the
it's
back
persistent.
end of-
It's like
I
if
think
the bear shits in the wood, did anybody smell
It's
it?
like
right?
on Call of Duty, right? Like you're your own character on your map, and you assume other things are going on in the map because you see like people going
Yeah.
out.
and they are because there's other people who can show.
Right,
that they
but
were
we're
doing
not
something.
seeing it.
Just
But
'cause
is
you
it
don't
really
see
going on until you get there?
Right.
Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not happening.
Like, so
Why
that-
would
that-
it be happening though?
That would make sense to
Being-
somebody
it's
who
taking computational power.
Hold on. That would make sense for somebody that was late today.
I wasn't late.
You would think.
I sat in this fucking chair for 27
Actually-
minutes waiting for y'all to push play.
That's a selfish mindset if you think. About
Yeah, if you were
No.
late.
it. If you're late, because it's on your own reality. So
Yeah,
you're the only one
yeah.
who matters.
They don't really exist until Jhen gets there.
This is all starting
But
to
like-
make
Isn't that just derealization? Steve says.
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
You're gonna have to tell me how
Making
to.
things not real.
Yeah, I've done that. I've literally done that where like I created like if I
'Cause, like-
created
But
Jhen
it
in my
feels.
head.
It says it feels unreal, and that's where
Yeah.
the world is starting to feel unreal right now, and it's becoming unreal. You know, because of Israel.
I don't know. Like I said, there's just so many different routes. When growing up, we thought there was just one.
Yeah, that's the crazier part.
But
Is that I think that's the
Yeah.
that's really the real awakening. Is we were always told
Just one.
this
and-
is what it is. This
I
is
don't-
what it
and
is.
then that
now-
way, it's
Dude.
all man-made. If you think of everything, it's like, but
like grass being green.
But we were younger then.
I don't think it's like nothing's changed.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me
We
finish
did.
my point.
We did.
Everything has existed the way it's existed. We just understand it better now.
we're smarter.
Yeah.
We're smarter. When you-
They say
your
we're the
point-
best generation. Actually, the millennials.
I agree, for
Where
sure.
we got higher IQ because Gen Z is the first generation.
And
to-
this current generation, they have lesser cognitive learning.
You didn't let me finish though. The Gen Z has lower IQ than millennials. When every generation previous has gone up, it hit a dip with the Gen Z. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. This is a high IQ.
It isn't.
outfit.
It isn't because
Because of the autism.
well, I think it's
That's
more
not true because I don't think Does autism affect IQ?
Yeah,
Nah.
typically they
Negatively?
Well, it depends. So, well, here's the thing too.
They're just
like,
badass drawers, I think.
it's the how easy it is to get information. Think about when we were kids. How'd you get information? You had to do a research.
That's what I'm saying about grass being green. Why
Okay.
is grass green?
So, when you were a kid and you had to do a book report, how did you get the book report? You had to read the book.
Uh-huh.
Nowadays, you don't need to do that. You can just go online,
Get a synopsis.
get a synopsis. Or you fucking have ChatGPT write the fucking.
Shout out to Flaws for saying the word synopsis.
Synopsis.
But
Wow.
it's one of those. It's the,
I am
it's-
educated, boy.
It's the ease of the availability of information. You do not have to do logical thinking anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But you can.
You can and you should.
I do. That's why I say
So-
the things I'm saying.
But-
Not because I'm just blindly believing in them.
Because grass is green.
But
I do listen to both sides. I can show you podcasts that are two separate sides
Yes.
that I listen to
but
figure out
You're formulating your
what
opinion.
I believe. Yes.
based
Based
off
on
of
both of their sides.
Right.
No, not necessarily.
Yes.
You're basing your opinion on what you want to take as the truth.
He goes in open-minded. He goes in not knowing if he's going to go.
That's
that
not
side.
true.
He just said he was
That's not true.
against it when his friends showed him.
But my
So
thing
that
is,
doesn't make sense why he would want to believe
if
it.
something sounds believable to you, doesn't mean it is believable.
To me,
Or the truth. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
If something sounds believable, it doesn't mean it's the truth. Does it?
Sure. No, 100%
Right.
it doesn't.
So you
But
have
when-
to
but-
choose.
But if the opposite side sounds so much less believable,
Doesn't mean that's not true.
But it leans more towards, like, why would you say, well, that sounds very untrue, but you know what? I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to go ahead and believe that because the masses believe that.
Or
I'm
vice
gonna
versa.
Stop doing this.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
or
believe
vice
that.
versa. Right.
Because again, to your point, and this is where we disagree. And I'm kind of starting to learn that I don't think you're really crazy. I think I think it's more of like your mindset, your personality dictates what you're believing currently.
I don't know.
So
I don't know how that would.
kinda-
I don't know how that
hold on.
would correlate.
To use an example that we just displayed,
Grass being green.
I made the comment that Jhen's selfish because we don't exist until he gets here. Therefore, it's okay to be late. That's in theory based off
I'm
his.
never
And now
late,
he's
by
just
the way. That was
leaving.
one time I was late and I showed Flaws the message why I was late.
And I'm just using to prove a point, man. I'm not trying to fault you for anything.
Dude, it sounds like he was going off on you right now.
Sanders says, you know what I didn't believe? When Rich said he'd be 2X by December.
Because I didn't say 2X, I said 3X.
My wife does not tell lies,
front of the
dude.
camera.
Babe, did you go and watch The Real? I know you did.
So, but here's the thing: like with what you're listening to two sides, and yes, one may not be as believable. Doesn't make it not the truth. One may be more believable, but that doesn't make that the truth. What you do is you take that information, and to you, what logically makes sense to you, based off your personality, is what you're siding with. I do the
But-
same thing.
But it's true that there are inconsistencies in this case. It's true. It's
But-
100% true.
There's inconsistencies in a lot of things that have been proven true too.
Okay, but not like this. Not like this. Like, what you don't understand because you haven't been as involved with like what's going on with this case is how many inconsistencies are making it look like there's something fucking going on. And it's not somebody like, oh, I'm going to get clicks for it. Dude, Candace Owens is going to get clicks regardless, bro. Okay. This other guy that I watched, it wasn't about the fucking clicks. He's done like investigative shit.
Has his viewership gone up?
Yes, 100%. Absolutely. Absolutely. I started watching it.
But
because
wouldn't
of it
it get more
But that's
views
why
if
we
he's
do
telling
this.
the truth?
No.
So because he's spreading lies, he would get
going
more
to get more truth
if he sounds
because
believable.
It's like the news. Where's the highest ratings at? The violence. We have proven that the amount of violent crimes have gone down, but the amount of media around violent crimes has increased.
So what should we do? So, okay.
Stop letting
hold on.
Rich talk. Like,
So-
I remember when this was a real upstanding podcast.
I like that he's indulging.
Yeah, I am.
All right.
Me too.
So here's what we
what should we do, right? Because it can't be that. All right, FBI said
One of us is
30
right. I'll say that. One of us is right.
Well, let's see. The FBI fucking.
Here's the thing, though. Like, and this is, and it's going to sound ruder than what it is. It's made you more tolerable to me when it comes to conspiracy theories, because I understand there is something in there that there may be
True.
a truth to. It may not be to the extreme that you're saying.
What extreme? What am I saying?
That Israel's running the country through by proxy, or Charlie Kirk was taken out by an assassin. Okay,
He was.
well,
Both are true.
both are they?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, at
Because
least Charlie
who
Kirk was.
gets to speak in front of Congress? Who gets to speak in front of Congress the way Bibi Netanyahu does?
Other political.
Who? Tell me. Who have you seen speak in front of Congress, the entire Congress? Who?
Prime Minister of the United Kingdom.
Which one? Tony Blair?
Yeah.
You didn't even know his name. And when was that?
Well, I was thinking
20,
Margaret
30
Thatcher,
years
but
ago?
Is it?
And how many
Fuck
times
them
has
all.
Bibi Netanyahu spoken directly to Congress? How many times? Like,
I don't know.
That's
I don't
crazy.
either,
I
but
don't think-
countless. And so to say that that the by proxy they don't run, okay, they don't run probably public service.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't run
All right.
run what the fucking railway. Yeah, sure. They don't run every single nook and cranny, but the overall especially geopolitically,
To counter
bro,
that,
they have heavy influence.
let's ground that a little bit though, because you're going, oh, the government and he's a person in power. What guests have we had the most on our podcast?
What guest have we had
What
the
guests
most?
have we had the most on our podcast?
Jhen.
That's That doesn't.
How's it different?
It's different because we do what we want,
Yeah.
and the United
So-
States government doesn't.
Jhen is a good podcast.
You're telling me the United States government
Nope.
doesn't do what they want?
No, they don't.
What did I miss?
They, no,
I think
it's
he just
turning out that they
compared you
don't.
to fucking Israel, dude.
But why?
Rich got real quiet. He did.
No, because he was talking. I'm not rude like you talking over people.
Not right now. It was a minute ago.
That's
when
what the
I got you.
comment said. But
Because he said Sandra's. Forget it. What I'm saying here is like, in my mind, how is that different? Because they don't do what they do what they want to do.
doo-doo.
We do.
Dude, really quick though, I think the funniest thing about this is if you go back to Rich, Twan, go back to Rich in his closet, it's the JFK assassination
I know.
in the
Right
bottom
next
corner.
to him.
and then an alien right above him.
And then Death Row Records, who actually killed Tupac. No, I'm kidding.
It's because I'm
is he
actually
really dead, though?
I'm actually gaslighting
Yes.
you. I've been hired by Israel.
Yeah.
So I hired you basically.
Yeah.
If I'm Israel.
Oh, look, my boy Spooks is in the comments. I'm the tax professional and I approve this message about us going on vacation under BFR production.
Let's go.
Hey,
Dude, where would we go though? Like we would all have to be in agreement to go one place.
Ecuador.
Mexico City.
Hawaii.
Ooh, I'm with flaws on that.
Mexico City.
Mexico City.
Now, I want to go somewhere there's a beach.
Oh,
So they can think of whales on the fucking beach.
Yeah.
Sorry, Rich.
oh well.
Oh well. No, where would we go for real? Mexico City?
I think Mexico.
I'll be down.
Wouldn't they kill us there?
Everything.
No.
It's American.
Isn't it bad right now?
It's bad in America.
It's
They protect Mexico City. That's like their baby.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, because that's a tourist
and it's
spot,
more
right?
like around the
And it
the
has,
borders. and the-
everything.
Oh man, Rich.
The beach.
Before we go, WrestleMania is coming up, dude. Are you excited?
Yes and no.
My friend's going. Tickets are fucking ridiculous.
I heard,
But they've been
bro.
going on sale a lot because
Oh,
they're
have
not
they
selling out. I think they said right now they have like 70,000 tickets, and WrestleMania 32 doubled the attendance.
Oh,
Ugh.
And
he's
it was
also
only
going
one
to
night.
the Kill Tony event. There's a Kill Tony
Yeah,
Kill Tony
WrestleMania.
Wrestling.
Roast of.
Do you think the issue with WrestleMania is that they're running it back in Vegas
Yes.
or the shitty booking?
I think because Vegas was announced so long ago, I think it's because they're holding it back. There's like, oh, we were just there last year. Why go again?
And I heard people are getting burnt out by Vegas. Do you think that's true?
Nah, Vegas is lit,
I
boy.
I think the people who would attend WrestleMania don't have the want to be in Vegas.
That's true. They're nerds.
Right, you either go to Vegas for Vegas or WrestleMania.
Yeah.
What do you like about Vegas?
It has everything as well. Like I love gambling.
Do you get fucked up there though? Like, do you get?
Last time I didn't. That's why I say when we were talking about who's the best hang, who's the worst hang, I feel like I might be the worst hang because like I went to bed at or before midnight.
Don't say that. You are a fun guy.
Nah,
dude.
man.
You are fun.
I woke up really early every day and like I was fucking beat, man. I just kept going to bed early as fuck. But like those days are lit. Like they have sports gambling. You can watch TV. They have pools and all type of shit like gambling.
I heard the pools in Vegas are really bad. You should not go in them.
Why not?
People pee and come in them.
People come in them.
Then they go.
Come and go.
Huh?
Yeah.
There you go.
No, I like going to the pool still. Like I don't really care about that, but I heard it was like a lot of fecal matter or something like that.
Dude, I was in Vegas for a week in December and I was probably in my room 70% of the time.
Wow.
No way, dude.
There's so many shows. Like the
Yeah.
shows are great.
And I had plenty of money to spend. But it was,
You didn't have a co-partner though.
maybe
Yeah.
Are you still watching Kill Tony? Like, do you still watch it?
not as off. Not like,
He's been busy.
not every Monday night, like at 8.
Yeah.
I'm probably watching my podcast to confirm my theories.
I can't really get into it that much lately either though.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Even Adam Ray was on the other day. I didn't even peep that
You're
one.
just tired of the format.
I don't.
Wasn't that
I don't
good,
Care
Twan?
for the format.
You don't care for the
Yeah,
format?
I mean, I like the clips and stuff. Like, but like to watch it for 2 or 3 hours, I'm good.
I mean, it's
In person, it's different though.
Yeah,
In person
in person
is
is
like it goes by so fast.
And you know which one? I used to love Flagrant, and I used to watch Flagrant all the time. And I just don't even care.
It's still the number one podcast in the world.
Kill Tony?
Yeah.
Kill Tony,
Oh.
Joe Rogan, and Candace Owens were in a 3-way tie. They're in a 3-way.
Oh.
Where's Flagrant land? It's up there too, right?
I cannot stand Flagrant, bro.
You don't like Schultz?
I
No,
love Schultz.
none of them.
What?
Like
I don't. They're just fake. They're just fake to each other. They're-
Yeah, I could see that.
super
Like
fake.
fake laughs.
Yeah, and like they're the they act like they're the in crowd guys.
Oh,
And,
they do that,
yeah,
dude. Now that
careful.
you called it out, I see it.
Yeah, it's cringe to me. It's
Oh,
cringe.
where's
I think
Ross?
I loved like Andrew Schultz like when his
With Charlemagne?
his crowd work clips.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
not even especially not with Charlemagne. I cannot stand
I
Charlemagne.
can't fuck that one. I can't fuck with that one.
Because he's black.
Nah, I don't like Charlemagne.
Mm.
I think he's two-faced.
yeah,
But yeah, WWE reportedly called on John Cena for WrestleMania due to
Yep.
poor ticket sales.
so he'll be back,
well, he's
But
not
he's
going to
not
wrestle.
wrestling.
but you won't be able
He's
to.
hosting.
He's hosting.
So the match, I mean, there's matches I'm looking forward to, like Oba and Brock. I think that's going to be a good one because
Dude.
Oba's fucking a beast.
Are you watching Raw at all?
No,
What the-
I am
no?
raw.
Bro,
I fuck Raw.
Brock
I saw your
Lesnar-
smile, Rich. I saw your smile when I said that.
Brock Lesnar. Brock freaking Lesnar, bro, is a fucking
Hoss.
a badass. And put Obafemi. OBA.
These are just
There you
two
go.
big men just getting.
I can't
Bro.
play it though.
You can watch it.
I can't.
You can.
Oh,
watch
yeah,
so you
don't
can-
put it on.
Yeah. Don't put it on, Twan. And man, bro, this is looking good. We can't play it even if it's
No.
No.
muted. Okay.
Obafemi picks up a white guy, throws him. Oh, another white guy's coming to him. It's a bald white guy.
Oh.
Hey, that's Adam Pearson.
Adam Pearson.
The reflection right here.
Obafemi does not care. He just tossed that white boy. Oh, Brock Lesnar looking nothing less than 55 years old.
Is he 50?
With the
No,
dick
he's like-
on his
He's
chest.
like 48, 49.
Exactly.
Hey, he would beat the shit out of all of us.
All of us in one room.
In one room.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how's a parasite?
What?
How's he going to do against a parasite?
I got you beat.
Hey.
Dude almost killed him. That's why he had to retire.
Oh shit.
Did you know that? Did you not know that?
Oh, the diverticulitis.
Yeah.
Yep. Diverticulitis, my bad.
Hey, shout out to FOMOB. I never knew that people said his chain looked like a nut sack.
Oh, yeah. I saw that the other day.
So while Beans is watching this, I know the rest of us are wrestling fans. What would be of any WWE wrestler, past or present, who would you have as your intro music?
Oh, Stone Cold, bro.
Shawn Michaels.
Stone Cold. Stone Cold.
What would be
The
yours?
glass break.
I go back and forth. Right now, it would probably be Obafemi's.
What?
Yes.
No.
I've never heard of Obafemi. He's a new wrestler.
Yeah,
Okay.
big hoss black dude.
Oh,
But I would probably, if not Shawn Michaels, I would do
Stone Cold. That's not
Y2J.
disrespect. Come on.
Chris Jericho, dude. I wanted a countdown before I come into the.
Oh,
That'd be the big show, bro.
Well, it's the big show.
Come on,
Bro,
swinging my dick.
before Obafemi, though, I would probably say it was Chris Jericho's current intro.
Judas.
Yeah, Judas.
Is Boba gonna fight in
Kurt Angle has
WrestleMania?
a fucking filthy song too.
Oba's fighting Brock Lesnar.
And it says, "Ugh, Brock, Mike."
Oh, she had a dream the other day that I was this buff guy, and she said I was big and buff like Brock Lesnar, and I took her to Dutch Bros. I didn't get her any Dutch Bros, but I was outside of Dutch Bros just flexing and telling them, "Hey, y'all want to see my muscles?"
So what you need to do is you need to die in this life.
So I
Yeah.
can
Shoot
be that
over
guy.
to that guy.
Yeah,
because
that's what I said. I said, "Babe, he sounds like he's a fucking good guy. He's having a fucking blast."
Was she turned on? Did she wake up wet?
No, she didn't. She was mad. She said, "I
She
had
was
a really
mad?
bad dream." Yeah, because she doesn't like when I get a lot of attention. And I'm like,
What?
"Babe, when I start
Wait,
losing
you're
more,
about to host a comedy show in like 2 weeks.
that's
Yeah.
different. I'm not buff. Now, if I was doing it buff,
That's why you stopped working out?
No, I'm still working out.
Oh, you're still
Oh,
working
I'm
out?
saying-
In
You
that
feel
bitch,
me?
baby? I'm still in that beard, dog. I'm telling you, I just strained my arm this week, dude. I see Marky, who's in the chat. I see him every fucking morning I go. He's there at 4:30, dude.
shout out to our boy Mark.
Yeah, I get there at 5. Oh, you met my cousin Mark.
Yeah, is that him? I
Yeah,
asked
my cousin
earlier.
Mark. I see him all the time.
I fucking love that guy.
Yeah.
I would rather hang out with him than any of you.
Except
guys
he
in the
still owes me for the gate.
Oh yeah, dude. He is a fucking fun guy, man.
He's
I
too
gotta
confident.
get the elephant out the room real quick because
Who's too confident?
Mark.
Oh, is
No,
he?
he's-
I
no,
never
I-
got that vibe. Yeah.
No, he's not too
Antoine,
confident.
remember when you said
Just
you were
joking.
offended at the very beginning of this episode? I was offended because on one of y'all's episodes,
Uh-oh.
y'all were talking about the Texan interaction.
Uh-oh.
And
Oh,
Falls
yeah.
goes, he went after the weakest link. I'm sorry, I'm 5'11", 210 pounds. And
I didn't say that. I did not say. I didn't say weakest link. Rich said weakest link.
No. it
Oh
was
no, it
you.
was, yeah.
And then
Yeah, you're right.
shout out to your cousin Mark. I'm like, he was right next to me. Does he look that much scarier than I do?
Yeah.
No way.
He looks more Mexican than you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what,
that's
it
what it
is.
is.
Yeah, maybe. But he was like in an OU hat. I'm just
Yeah.
a college
Just
guy.
still Mexican.
Yeah, you're like, fuck OU, dude. Them motherfuckers been losing
He's all from
lately.
Texas. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was a little offended because I'm thinking of
I
that
forgot
whole
about that.
interaction. That guy looked fucking trash.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like I was not like
we would have
intimidated
fucked them up like that. I wanted to get out of there ASAP because I was like, this isn't what I come to do. I did not come out to beat up anybody.
Yeah, like I wanted to like just correct that story. Anybody was there. I didn't like punk out or nothing at all. Like I was very comfortable. I was very comfortable in that situation.
I don't know.
It was a little bit sketchy because I was like, damn, like it seems like he's like antagonizing me to. And
Yeah.
and we did. We were 4 deep, so I was like, damn, it's kind of crazy.
Listen,
It's a suicide mission a little bit.
listen. It's 2026. All right. Everybody has guns in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
You do not
Laws
need
has
to
2
be.
right now.
You do not need to be ashamed.
Look at them thing.
But have you seen him in her dreams? You do not need to be ashamed about being a little bitch when somebody's antagonizing.
Because I would have had your back, Jhen.
You don't need anybody to have your back. Everybody in the group needs to be a little bitch and say, "Hey, we."
No,
gonna fight
if
you.
if
We're
there
gonna
was
fight
a
you.
situation,
You're good. Don't worry about it.
Quick LJ story.
I'm a
He said OnWax brought us to a zoo bar.
that shit was wild, bro. Shout out to my boy LJ. We were at this pasture party, and to Beans' point, it got real racist real quick. And
Was this in Smithville?
yeah, and we're all hanging out. We're all hanging out, and this one guy goes, "What the fuck's this motherfucking bleep here for?"
Did he say N-word?
Yep.
Oh, fuck
And
yeah.
LJ gets fucking mad. He's like,
As
what the
he
fuck? And he's just like charging this motherfucker, hands balled up. What the fuck you call me, motherfucker? And then this guy pulls out a knife. And LJ went from fucking man to puss, dude. But I don't fault him about it. You know what I mean? Like to be
Yeah.
the point, like, oh yeah, we all back the fuck up.
Yeah.
The guy goes, what motherfucker? And LJ, whoa.
Yeah, dude.
And I was like, hell yeah, I would have did. And I was next to him, so I was like, yeah, let's get the fuck up out of here. So, in Beans' situation, yeah, I'm. It's like Debo, like I'm not.
I do feel bad for everybody I've ever pulled out a gun on.
You pulled a gun out on people?
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
I'm a fucking gang member, Jhen.
Yeah. Me and him are the
He's
gang
a-
unit.
Yeah, me and Richard are the gang unit, boy.
Damn, son.
That's why you need to back down the fights.
No, but seriously, I do feel bad. I'm like, man, like you shouldn't do that to people.
No, for sure.
But you know, you're young and dumb and full of cum.
Man, not anymore.
Yeah, it's all in my life now.
We've been recording this
Holler
whole
at your
time.
boy.
You're gross.
What?
Oh man, but shout out to Blue Chew. We are gonna start calling it Beans. You got anything you want to say specifically about like maybe? Oh, I feel like there's a date that you might want to like.
No, I'm kidding. April 18th. We're 2 weeks and 1 day away from our second show at the parish.
Super
And this one is headlined by Michelle Cantu. If you haven't ever seen Michelle Cantu do comedy, this is your night to do it. But if you've never seen Michelle at all, check her out on our episodes and you're going to laugh your ass off. I promise you. Those episodes are hilarious. And those most funniest episodes I've ever been a part of still to this date. Davey Jackson. Davey Jackson is a real one. I know I said he wasn't funny on the last one. I was joking with him. I love Davey Jackson. He cracked me up. 3 weeks ago, I went to
LOL.
show at LOL. And the person that I was with was like, man, you could not catch your breath when that dude was up. And I was like, yeah, he's fucking hilarious. That's Davey Jackson. And Mike G, shout out to Mike G making his way in the comedy game. If you've never seen him, don't try to trip him. He only has one leg. And he's funny as fuck.
Talk about flaws.
Flaws.
Talk about flaws.
I heard Flaws has been working on his set. I heard that he's been getting advice from a lifelong mentor. He's been a lifelong fan of him. And now he's his mentor, which is fucking crazy. And I'm excited to see it. I don't hear any of his prep. And I love that. And so seeing him the first time do comedy was very impressive in how confident he was, but he is taking in the pointers that he's getting and they're valid pointers. So I'm very excited to see that. DJ Bean in the mix.
You know what I'm also looking forward to?
What?
Last time we had some surprise pop-ins. I want to see who's the surprises this time.
Dude, y'all are gonna love the surprise. I only have one surprise.
Oh, really?
I have only one surprise, and it's dope. I'm not gonna tell y'all who it is.
Not even me?
No.
Oh, shit.
Because when y'all see, y'all are gonna be like, "Oh fuck, that's funny." But yeah, my favorite homosexuals. Love y'all. That was Rocks.
Shout out
love
to
you
Rocks.
too, Rocks. Who was supposed to be here tonight, but she caught that. That's a squeaky door. She caught that squeaky door. There was one more thing I was gonna say, guys.
Steven said just tell him.
Oh yeah, he asked me at least once a week. Who else is it? I said I'm not gonna tell you.
Your phone is at 10%.
That's fine.
Quit his job.
Fuck, dude, I was gonna say something.
Shout out to Steven and everybody that's been in the chat this entire
Yeah, shout out to the whole chat, bro.
Appreciate you, dog.
Hey, chat, y'all make this shit so much funner. I was thinking of going back to regular episodes, but I think we'll just stick with this format, and then we'll just slap a thumbnail on it and call it a day.
No.
No, you want to edit them?
Yeah, I have to. It's just Jhen keeps me out late a lot.
No, but how does that work? Like,
Great fucking switch. Great switch. Dude, Antoine is on it today.
it's the
Hey,
monster.
Look, one of us is gonna get shit. It's gonna be me or you, buddy. I'm just sitting
I
back
don't know
right
what
now.
just happened.
Yeah.
You were asking a question to him and then something switched. I don't know.
Okay.
On screen.
You made a face at you made the perfect face for
Oh,
same-
Because you got a little perfect face.
Aw.
But yeah, we're out. I don't think I have anything because I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
no,
remember.
the same thing. I was thinking about like, lives or not, but I love the chat interaction. We're getting more and more every week. So thank y'all for coming back every time we're live. I think we should do multiple episodes. I hate saying that because I'm already too busy, but
Yeah.
I honestly think we should do a live and then a produced episode that isn't up on the live.
I would love that.
Or take the live episode down once we put out the actual produced episode.
Ooh, might do that too.
But then that
That's
affects
a
our
better idea.
viewership, so maybe make them private.
But make sure you're tuning into OnWax, the podcast. He is the #1 podcast in San Antonio. He is BFR Productions. He is the man that is running the shit right now, man. He is doing so fucking much, from Gabriel Iglesias to Chris Bettis to Chris Grulon to CJ Vergara to the Slapbox. Like all this shit that he is doing right now Nobody is doing it, and I'm glad he's doing it here with us because I think I heard somebody say the other day, actually, I think it was on that Theo Vaughn podcast where he was like, Rogan was kind of saying like, I need all of you. Like, I need all of you because that's what's gonna, we're all gonna level up together. Like, I don't see competition. And that's kind of what I always tell you is I don't see competition. And that's with anybody. You know what I mean? It's not just you. It's all these other podcasts that are here in San Antonio. I don't ever see competition because we need community. Yeah, right. Sure. We need a community to be able to say that we're something because we're all in the same fucking pot right now. You know what I mean? We haven't fucking bubbled to the spot that we need to. And we're going to get there, right? But that starts with stop treating each other like competition and more of we're peers. You know what I mean? Of course, there's that friendly competition, but there should be some uplifting. And that's what I think me and you do really well with each other is, hey, man, like you're not feeling it this week. Right. You know what I mean? Sure. And vice versa. But that's all I have to say. About
like real quick, I talked about with the J. Cole episode. But like he said that he needed a Drake, he needed a Kendrick to elevate him and get on these songs and like really, really boost his, his lyrics and kind of stand out. And I think it's really important too. And the gatekeeper thing, like for what? Like because we're like you said, well, none of us are near where we want to be. And we just got to keep grinding, keep working together, keep like I said, see the vision, and get there. So I'm really excited. You guys are doing big things. I want y'all to bring y'all's dating show back. Like that was one thing that I really, really think that y'all had a fucking lane for. And real quick with the podcasting, like shout out to Tall Can. They do the wrestling stuff. Samurai, he has his guest. Mozzie's like killing the fucking rap game. You guys get in like the fucking Social Club. Yeah, they got that whole fucking run. Social plug.
Fit and Flow. I don't know if you've been seeing them lately. Going the ghouls and the gals. Like I think that's the coolest thing about this shit, right? Is you have all these different fucking brands.
Cheap Suits. I'm trying to think of all the ones that I can think of.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have Eastside Fish in a couple of weeks here.
Shit, dope.
So shout out to Cheap Suits too. Just everybody, dude. You build a community and then we all just lift each other up. Because if one of us pops, they're gonna come and look.
For sure.
Or they're gonna leave and when they pop in.
Well, it's not.
That's always a possibility.
It's hanging.
It's when I pop.
But still, you're gonna look like who is that?
You have our promise. We will bring you with us.
I'm fucking
if you
with
fucks with us.
He has.
I'm the number one recurring guest.
He's already promised me. He's taking me.
Yeah.
I just don't know about everybody else.
He already promised me he's fucking dropping me.
Antoine,
I'm gonna get what I paid for.
Antoine, you're coming with me.
Antoine has killed it today.
Have a really good team here.
He did start off really rough. I was hangry when I was yelling at him, and he knows that I'm sorry for it. And if you could just switch to the screen, there you go. Main screen it. All right, these are all the podcasts that we have under the BFR Productions banner. Make sure y'all give them a follow. Fit and Flow Podcast, Ghouls Over Guys, Stoned Age Podcast, OnWax. OnWax, I would say, I'm going to say is the most professional interviewer and podcast that we've got under our banner. Stoned Age, they're coming along and they're finding their way. I love that. And the same for Ghouls Over Guys and Fit and Flow. Like the last episodes that I saw all of them film, I was like, dude, they're really getting their bearings as interviewers, right? And it's tough. Like when you first start, doing podcasts, like learning how to interview people, getting guests, and things like that. So they're getting guests on. They're learning how to.
Flo
interview.
had a good guest not too long ago. That's the last episode.
Yeah,
that guy Jay. It was dope.
Yeah, Jay Angel. Shout out to Jay Angel, man. I produced a lot in the background. A lot of people that we don't even think that he has. Shout out to
BFR. I said this to Flaws, and I know it. I hope you know I thought the question episode was y'all's absolute. I mean, it didn't have Rich in there, but
I was there.
I made it great.
I'm kidding. It was literally, to me, y'all's best episode. It was the easiest listen. Like, I remember, like, I was at the gym, and then I went home, and then I was taking a shower, and throughout the entire time, I listened to it. I thought his stories
You were naked listening to us?
Yeah. I had a whole bunch of questions.
Okay, continue, my bad.
No, it was, and it's y'all's most recent one. So, like,
how was my AI intro?
Oh.
You might have missed that.
Damn. I noticed you stopped doing those. You got to get back to it, dude.
No,
stop letting people. Nobody know. That's why I feel bad.
That's what he does.
Because I was like, it wasn't just me. It was other people saying it, and I think that you took it.
I know,
and
but you
said,
ran with this. Like,
I'm gonna stop
He's giving you shit, bro. That's
Yes,
what bros do.
that's what I do.
He sounded like Becky Lynch.
That doesn't mean you change who you are. Like Rich doesn't change who he is
because I don't need to do
mess
that.
with him.
I don't need to do that. I don't need to do it.
But it was a good.
But it was good. Like everybody that you read their intros, they were
Loved it.
like, that was
That's
the best
why
intro.
you
They were genuinely like,
Hated it.
no, I didn't hate it. I just laughed because I'm like,
No, he made sure to
That's
throw.
funny.
Oh yeah, where'd you get that from? AI.
I didn't say that. Sam said that.
Bullshit, boy. And he would say it on his episodes,
make
my
it real.
episodes. Oh my god,
I'm gonna make it
I was
real.
like,
I'm gonna charge you for
it.
Dude, seriously,
I'll stop
though,
saying it.
you should bring it back.
Yeah, I think
will.
those
And you gotta
intros-
also think that's good banter, though. Like, just for
Yeah, even so.
it's
Say,
good
yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. But those my words are in there too. I
That's
don't give a
all,
fuck.
it's all your words. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
that's
so
what I was
then
saying.
why do you
Yeah.
stop doing it? Own it.
You were like, yeah.
Don't
get mad. Beans isn't gonna like anything.
No, I'm not.
He doesn't even like food.
I don't even like myself. I don't even like our government.
See,
He loves Israel, though.
I stand with Israel.
and Candace Owens.
And yeah.
I love Candace Owens.
But I love Baron Coleman more than Candace Owens. If y'all haven't listened to Baron Coleman, y'all should
know who
check
that
out
is.
Baron Coleman.
We don't
like
produce
nobody does. Like, but you
What?
should.
Show his face. Whoever's running the computer. I just want to see what it looks like. See if I recognize.
No, you won't. Nobody will.
Nobody would
I wish
recognize
I
it.
listened to cool podcasts.
You do,
don't listen
Rich.
to my shit, huh?
Yeah, dude. What if Rich came and was like, Beans was onto something. Israel
What
needs to
podcast do you
stop.
listen to, Rich?
OnWax and what else?
I listened to OnWax,
Chris Van Vliet.
Chris Van Vliet
Who's that?
Bro.
in wrestling.
So
He's a wrestling guy.
let me set this one up because this is funny, but you have to kind of have some context to it. He goes off on this commenter, right? Because he has a live show, but he does an hour of like what he's gonna do for the show. He plans it all out, does opening statement, and then the last 2 hours he's just reading chats from people, and they pay $5, $10, $50 to send chats, and he's reading them. Well. And he's investigating the Charlie Kirk thing, right? And so they were talking about this guy who saw Erica Kirk at that military base, and it turns out this guy has a record of like domestic abuse, right? And so they're like, nope, you can't believe him because he's a domestic abuser, right? He beat his wife one time, so you can't believe that he saw somebody at a military base, right? And so he's talking on the show about him, and a commenter sends in a comment. She's like, I can't believe you're fucking defending an abuser, and he goes off, and I feel like he's talking to me though.
Must be absolute.
Looks like he's from Smoothville.
We don't have proof that the
The fuck
Not
is
even-
this? Why is he talking like?
I think he's saying a lot of bad words.
No,
Like, get it
it's the audio's messing up.
I needed that on my fucking town hall the other day.
out. That's funny, dude. I can't believe that happened to you.
Put his
Audio's
dick in
messing
the
up.
dirt. Fuck
Yeah.
the whole universe.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking great.
Yeah, that was wild.
Oh, wait, it was a good town hall, though?
No, I'll show y'all after. That was funny. But yeah, check him out.
Check out all of our podcasts. Make sure April 18th, you're buying some tickets, BFR Productions /comedy.
Guys,
Yeah.
can I get out of the closet now?
Nope. You'll be there till next Sunday.
How gay are you? What's the gayest thing about you, Rich?
The gay sex I have.
Oh, no. It's probably when Rich had highlights in his hair.
Oh yeah, I did have highlights at one point.
Yeah. That was probably pretty gay of you. Oh, and you would go to gay clubs with those highlights.
Oh yeah, I would go to gay clubs.
If he really did,
Oh,
By
Oh,
yourself?
he did.
By
I
yourself?
didn't know. I wouldn't go by myself.
He would go
Who
with
would you go with?
girls.
Oh.
I hope, right?
I went with my wife.
Oh.
hey, is that your wife's initials on your finger?
Yes.
Okay, so my dad had my mom's name on his ring finger, and they got divorced. And like one day we were driving, I'll never forget it. And he's like, I don't want to fight this. And he started like, he was joking, obviously. But he
Yeah.
started biting his fucking finger off, and this shit was fucking.
Oh,
hilarious.
I got a plan for this if anything
Were
bad ever
you,
happens.
were you a kid?
Yeah, I
or
was
is this like a couple
younger
weeks
teen-
ago?
No, like younger teenage, like 13.
It was last week.
So when I saw that, I had never seen anybody else do that except my dad. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, I wonder if that's his wife's shit.
You want to be his daddy, Rich? It looks like he's a cry for help.
Guys, I'm already gay.
If you
now.
bite your finger slowly. No, I'm kidding.
All right. Enough gay talk, guys.
Let's get out of here.
OnWax the podcast, BFR podcast, BFR Productions, April 18th. Michelle Cantu, Davey Jackson, hosted by Falls, and the dude with the one leg. And there's some special surprise coming out, baby. Stay tuned. But the only way you're going to be able to find out is after the show or if you buy a ticket. So you don't want to have that FOMO, motherfucker. So get your tickets. BFR Productions. Holla at your motherfucking boy. They were wondering who's going to be there. Guess what? I know who the fuck's going to be there. Jhen's going to be in that motherfucking building, baby. That's all you needed. You want to sit with me? Take a shot with me? Sip with me? You already know what it is. I'm going to have that bottle of that motherfucking Henny. It's going down, man. April 18th. Flaws, Beans, Rich, the RBF. I mean, whatever the fuck it is. Whatever the
AI
fuck
fucked that part up.
BFR podcast. Know what to do, baby.
That's why he reads off of AI produced stuff.
I was going based on the wax, whatever the fuck they call yourself.
Thank y'all so much. Have a good night. Have a great Easter. Happy Easter. And
safe out there, baby.
It was an Easter question.
God bless Iran.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Just sold that motherfucker up, man.
I was gonna say though, like, what does the Easter Bunny do the other 164 days of the year? Like, we know what Santa Claus does.
What is it?
Like, what
He colors eggs.
Easter Bunny? Like, what does he do? You think? No.
I brought that fucking full mountain kit because Bean said he's gonna mount my TV. Never happened.
The Beans is busy trying.
That's all, folks.